start screaming, and we're already laughing.
Oh yeah,
well, that's a good start. Just blessing the stream. Like,
yeah,
The stream.
and we can check if we're doing the thing. But specifically, yeah, no, we have a quotes channel, and like, you know, we can see what typed in. Yeah, the drafter code is 3484. She just, I'm sorry, you said 2 burritos.
2 burritos?
How did I only just now put it together that they don't serve burritos at McDonald's? And that's why it was. God.
Maybe she used to work at some place that did sell burritos, and it was just like instinct, I guess.
Alternate timeline.
Because I've read. Okay. What am I?
Wait, no. I was mistaken. Apparently, McDonald's does have breakfast burritos.
Okay, good. Okay, cool. So, but that just reminds me that one of my guilty pleasure like memes that I love looking at is people saying the wrong things and like squishing like sentences together. And I like.
That makes you do that all the time.
Yeah, where it's like, you know, where it's like, someone's like, I kicked a soccer ball into someone's face, and I tried to say, "Are you okay?" and "I'm sorry" at the same time, and I screamed in this kid's face, "Are you fucking sorry?" That's my favorite shit.
I've seen that.
So I'm pretty sure I've heard somebody say, or like, I think it was a thread on TikTok that was like, talking about someone's like, their blunders like that at retail stuff. I'm pretty sure someone like was talking about how like they went to the drive-thru window, they were extremely tired, and they went, "Hello, welcome to Wendy's," when they worked at McDonald's or something like that. And I'm like, just imagine you pull up to McDonald's with the branding and everything, and it's just like, "Hello, welcome to Wendy's." You're like, huh? Hello? Where am I?
I remember seeing something like that, where like a woman who like worked at a different retail store. She worked at Walmart. She got on like the intercom, and she's like, "Attention, Walmart shoppers!" And then she realized she wasn't working at Walmart anymore.
Oh yeah.
She's like, "You are in the wrong store."
Hello.
Which is a great way to empower people. Attention, Walmart shoppers!
You're in the wrong store.
Is Art still alive, by the way?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm just listening to y'all yell.
I was just double checking because I knew that your thing kind of went off earlier. I am so tired. Oh my god.
We're gonna be hysterical or very low energy this stream then.
Oh, it's gonna ping pong back and forth between it.
Hello, Fex. What's up?
Hi, Fex.
Here in the lobby.
I was just regaling tales of big naturals at the Ren Fair.
Wait, that was
The ceiling.
that was before the stream started.
Do you want to recount your
No,
big
I'm
naturals
talking
while I do
about it
socials?
again.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. We went to Ren Fair today. It was interesting. We saw several things. At one point we did start getting followed around by a very drunk or very high old man. I do not know which one it was.
Well, did he have red eyes?
I did not get close enough to tell, and I did not want to.
That's fair. I'm like, that's usually how you can tell if someone is high versus
He had
drunk.
skull face paint on, and it was starting to get dark, and we were trying to leave.
That
and
is terrifying.
Yeah, it was at the exit, and bro, like, comes up, like, to, my friend who was dressed as one of the wizards from Shadow Wizard Money Gang, and just starts, like, acting really weird around us, and like, dude, and as we were walking out again, a lady dressed as like Waldo from like Where's Waldo comes up and grabs his arm to ask who he is.
The fuck?
Apparently she just seemed very drunk.
Why is everyone getting drunk at the Ren Fair? Why do you get drunk at the Ren Fair?
You need to
a
go to
lot of
Ren
alcohol.
Fairs.
I need to take you to a
no.
Ren Fair.
People party
We
hard
had
at
a-
Ren Fair.
we had a bit where we were half thinking of sending Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We were gonna get him drunk and then send him into the corn maze or whatever the kind of maze was.
I'm just thinking of like there was a viral like either TikTok or Instagram reel that I saw of somebody, a very clearly a lesbian, going up to like one of the like bar winches or whatever, and like there's like
maiden.
I'm pretty sure there's like a thing where you have to like squat down and like pour the shot into your mouth, and it's like a really really hot girl.
Oh yeah, no, they had one there. We didn't get to go to this one. It was I forget. I think it was called Barbarian Bombshells.
I was about to ask which one you go to, but don't say that on stream.
Nope. I don't remember what it was called, but there was like some burlesque shows we went to. Yeah. There was a show where a dude like face dived into a puddle of mud, and that was the entire bit.
It's my ex-anniversary. 9 years ago today. What? Sorry.
What's that?
I've been on Twitter for 9 years.
Oh, I was like, why are you celebrating breaking up with someone 9 years ago?
I didn't even date anyone 9 years ago.
Yeah,
I've been a single Pringle most of my life.
Me neither.
A single prickle?
I meant to say Pringle. Lay off me.
No. But yeah, no, we had that. Lots of people recognize Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We saw I forget the name of it. It's where people are like actually like fighting with like the swords and like the axes and stuff. I forget what it's called.
A joust?
No, not a joust. There was a joust, but we didn't go to that one. It was
Sparring
like actual like it was kind of like sparring matches. I forget the name. What it's called. It's like a.
I thought those are always
like
called jousts.
Nah, jousting is on horses.
Horsey.
Those drinks that they had there were very, very watered down.
Well, yeah, that's how they drank in the medieval times.
Oh no! More in the fact of like it was $11 for a small strawberry daiquiri, and I could barely get the daiquiri out of it. It was more like a slushy with like a little hint of alcohol.
Boo.
I almost got a cheesecake on a stick, but you know what? I can get cheesecake anywhere.
You need that stick.
Cheesecake on a stick?
Yeah, cheesecake on a stick. You never heard of cheesecake on a stick?
I think I have actually, but I just forgot until now.
Yeah, I got
dude, that sounds magical.
Yeah, there was cheesecake on a stick, there was alligator on a stick, there was pierogies on a stick, there was bacon on a stick, there was chicken on a stick, there was Oreos on a stick, there's everything on a stick.
Did I accidentally throw away my good topper for my paint and just got red paint all over my hands again?
Womp womp.
No, I put it on the wrong fucking thing. Okay. Sorry, I have to get ready for work tomorrow. And I'm transferring paint from one thing to the other because I forgot to order more red paint like an idiot.
Oof.
Blood.
Oh yeah,
and
we
the
also
background of this painting is red.
Oof. Hey, we saw it was called it was like a little dog show.
Oh, fun!
And
Aww.
yeah, the guy running it seemed really sweet. Apparently, he used to do it like with his wife every year, but I think she might have passed away.
Aww.
But he's still doing it, I think, with a new assistant. And it's like a bunch of little dogs doing tricks. There was a Boston Terrier, and his name was Mr. Bean. And then
I was really scared you were about to say Mr. Beast.
No. No, the Boston Terrier's name was Mr. Bean.
I'm so sorry to disrespect
you, Mr.
Bean.
He had a follow-up act. He had a follow-up act, and it was going to be, now this is Mr. Bean's little sister. She's like 4 years younger than him and much smaller. And then they turn around and bring a pig that is 4 times its size.
Aw, that's so cute!
And her name, because it's Pork and Beans.
Aw, I hate Pork and Beans, but that's adorable.
she wasn't really wanting to do any of the tricks at the time. It was kind of raining, and so I think she wasn't wanting to get up onto the stage because it was, raining. But she apparently did it eventually. She went through a little tunnel and she got treats. It wasn't really like a professional, like, oh, these dogs are gonna like professionally do tricks. It was just them showing off some little tricks, and it was cute.
Aww.
And all the other dogs were named after nuts. There was Peanut, Walnut, Chestnut, and one other that I can't remember off the top of my head.
Chestnut? These
no,
nuts?
it was not named. It was not D's.
Ah.
I did, however, get to try the King's salty cinnamon nuts.
Oh, were they good?
It was popcorn. I actually really liked it, and I usually don't like popcorn.
Why would they call that a nut thing, though? That popcorn isn't a nut.
You don't like popcorn?
Maybe it was just because there was a lady giving out free samples. There was a lady giving out free samples of it right next to the booth, so either the booth was closed and she just happened to be giving it out nearby and it tasted like cinnamon as well, or they just for some reason called it cinnamon nuts for some reason.
I'm like, popcorn
because maybe
isn't
I don't know, popcorn wasn't a thing.
I remember last week we were talking about you had a moment where you're like, I don't like popcorn, and all of us were like, what?
I just don't. I think flavored. I like the flavored popcorn, and because it was like not too much, so it didn't get stuck in my throat.
Flavor popcorn. There's so many different kinds of popcorn, and most popcorn is butter flavored.
Yeah, it had like a cinnamon coating on it, and I really liked it. It was very crispy. I liked it a lot. I just don't like normal popcorn usually because it gets stuck in my throat, and the kernels are all like.
Sounds
painful.
like a fucking skill issue, my dude.
Yeah.
Skill issue.
I was gonna say, I love cinnamon stuff because it's usually in like some of my favorite things, but my mom is really sensitive to cinnamon. She's not allergic to it, but she really hates it. Yeah, which is so funny because she's a taste tester for Frito-Lay.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I knew you worked there, but I didn't know that was your specific job.
Yeah, no,
Wait, so do they have like cinnamon flavored things?
Sometimes. She gets all sorts of stuff. Like, she brings us samples sometimes, and the latest sample that we've gotten is chocolate. I love these, actually. They're little mini, not quite Oreos, but like little mini, no, they're grandma brand, so Lay's grandma brand. Sandwich cookies, but they're chocolate. I think they're chocolate cream inside, too, because for a while, and for the longest time, like, when we have snacks in my house, it was just vanilla sandwich cookies, which I don't like vanilla very much. So, but they were really filling when I needed like a snack at night. And so I would just take those with me and eat. They're huge things. But mom sometimes like brings like giant bags of stuff. Like she got me into these thing called popcorners for a while, and she brought me like this huge bag once of kettle corn flavored ones. And they're so good, and I ate them so much that now they became an ADHD thing where every time I see a bag of them, I'm like, you know? Which is sad, because I really used to love them.
I have a friend who, bro used to eat Takis every single day, to the point where he literally burned a hole in his stomach.
Owie! What? Why would you do that?
It's the damn red 40. It's the damn red 40.
The root of all evil.
He just loved Takis. Oh my god, there's an ad playing on the stream right now of a little dog. I know it's a Subaru ad. I'm not immune to propaganda, but it was a cute dog.
Subaru, it's fine.
Speaking of stream, are we ready to go to do stuff with a princess?
You ready to slay the princess?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be good for an hour now.
We are not going to.
I can't wait to see the princess's big naturals.
She's actually very like, what's it called?
Big naturals.
She's average.
You're on a
big
path
naturals.
in the woods.
Apotheosis.
And at the end of that path,
those ones are big.
And big cabin is a princess. You're here.
All right,
cool.
I want to see Jonathan Sims' big naturals.
Don't mention it.
Yo, don't say that on stream.
Alright, gotta add that to the
hear you.
Gotta add that to the synth counter. We
He
started
ain't
off.
gonna hear me.
We started off early today, guys. We already got Phantom at 84.
I'm tired. 84.
I still can't believe Phantom is
84.
higher than I am. That's an
Because you
accomplishment.
don't simp as much for Jonathan Sims.
Yeah, I'm a lesbian. What? Not really. No,
Skill
I
issue.
can, but I prefer women.
Skill issue. Skill issue.
I missed STP last week. It's okay, Neppy. I have the VOD up, and it shouldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, we're
but to
starting
recap, what we've done so far is we did the new Apotheosis ending, and then we went to... What do we do next?
We did the Princess and the Dragon.
Right, Princess and the
Yeah.
Dragon. Yeah, that was really fun. And then we did,
It was great.
no,
And then
that,
we did
that was
the
the one
den.
with, yes, with the den. See, the only one I could remember was everything but the den. But the den was fun.
Ankles hurt.
Make sure you roll them around.
It was
Here's a tip for when I used to have really bad ankles. This sounds weird, but you use the tip of your foot, like your toe, to trace out the letters of the alphabet, and that helps roll your ankle.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because I don't know what I mean, I kind of know what I did. I think, I got sent. We were playing a game called Sardines. Not to go on another
We haven't seen the
tangent. I'm sorry, by the way.
Yeah, you're good.
We were playing Sardines the other
She
day.
will lie. We're not going to go through with it.
So-
Ignore
Oops.
him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'm trying to skip. So
No, it's good. It's all good. But yeah, we were playing Sardines. It's like hide and seek, but like one person hides, everyone goes try to find them, and if you find them, you join them and like try not to
The
get
interior of
found
the
by
cabin
anyone
is
else.
almost
Oh my
entirely
God!
bare.
I used to
The
play
air is
that
stale
at
and musty,
church,
and the
but it was
floor and
called
walls are
Christians
thin
versus
Yeah.
Romans.
layer of dust. The only furniture of note
Oh,
is a plain wooden table.
well, we call it Sardines because you
Is a
pack it
pristine
together like
blade.
sardines.
The blade is
Yeah, no, because it
But
was
yeah, so,
Christian propaganda of
Yeah.
hey, you're good. The Romans are stealing the Christians away. So
Oh no.
well, we were
to the lions.
that game
They're-
was fucking
They're
rad
eating.
though.
They're eating the Christians. They're eating the Christians.
I'm about to say that as much as I hate that it happened in church. Hey guys, if you haven't yet, remember to go fucking vote. Please go vote.
Yeah.
Please.
Alright.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll finish this up real quick. We we were playing Sardines, and because the person who was hiding had apparently staked out the entire building for like a week to find the perfect spot, because she knew she was gonna be the one hiding. Yeah, no, she was an officer of the club meeting I was at, and so she'd been staking out the entire building for a perfect place. We had 4 level 1 building to go up and down on with stairs, and like 2 levels on another building. She was in the walls, by the way. She was literally in the walls.
She was literally in the goddamn walls.
Yeah, no, there's like an exit door in one of the
That's
entryway before you get to the
hilarious.
outside.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
They're in the walls. They're in the
Goddamn walls. I was about to say that game.
And then the next guy was in a
No, go ahead.
the next guy was in a crawl space underneath the floorboards.
That's so. I could not do that. I am too scared of bugs to do that. Ugh.
Like both of them were literally in the walls.
Literally covered in
But yeah,
dust
no, I was
and
running up and down
cobwebs
this-
and dead rats.
Yeah, there was probably asbestos in there too. But yeah, I was running up and down the stairs so much, I think I strained like, it's like the front of my foot going up my shin
Oh.
What?
at my ankle.
Do we?
Or top of my foot.
Which one are we doing again?
Big naturals.
Do we want to do prison? Do we want to do
Prisoner.
prisoner or damsel first?
Let's do prisoner.
Then take the blade.
Yeah, we need the blade.
Take.
You take the
I was gonna say that game was the fucking bomb when I was a kid. Like because we would play it
door to the basement. Her
in like
voice can-
the church.
She sounds dangerous.
We played it in the church, and we'd have the
Don't let
church.
it fool you.
It would usually be during lock-ins, So like,
Yeah.
it would be
It's
just
dark and
empty,
spooky.
and we had the whole church to ourselves. It'd be awesome. That was one of the most intense games I ever played as a kid.
And lock up. She's so cold. Focus on the task.
Oh boy,
And
we're
there
still
you
10
are.
points
Are you
down.
here to kill me or something?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe. Nuh-uh.
What we gotta do is we gotta let her go
Then drop
to get
the
to the
knife.
prisoner, remember?
Right.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you?
That actually does feel better doing the alphabet thing.
It's fine.
Ow.
We can decide what we want to do.
I used to
after
ha-
we talk to
my
her.
ankles used to
Maybe
be
she
really,
is
really
a
weak
monster.
after
Killing
college,
someone in cold
and I would
blood
do that all the
isn't very
time to help
becoming
out.
of us.
Either that or
I
wear
just
a
whacked my
brace.
toe against the wall.
Ouchie. Okay, so we gotta drop the blade, right?
You have. Yeah, because
Whatever you want,
Blade tumbles
mama.
out of your
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I love her voice.
Ooh,
Same.
Slim.
against your better judgment.
Yep.
You step forward to speak with
I'm
the
a
princess face to
simp.
face, unarmed.
We've been new. Alright.
We'll be fine. I
Well,
don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
I'm gonna need you
Oh,
to
we'll
shut the
need
fuck
it,
up.
alright.
What an awkward start to a
I'm
relationship.
gonna need him.
Voice of the tier 3 subscriber. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No, you.
But yeah, no, you said I'm gonna need him to shut up. I'm gonna need him.
Okay, I'm adding that to the sim.
Tier 3 subscriber.
Alright, that's 85.
2 more.
2 more? Okay, 86.
Fucking down, boy. Jesus. We got a game to play.
A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Oh, someone's very technical. What's your name?
She hesitates before
She's-
answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness. Or Her
Okay.
Majesty. Any honor
Okay.
that you do, really.
Alrighty, so that's 2 for Phantom and 1 for me.
Wait, number it at? What number am I at?
88.
No, go down 1.
Why?
87!
Why 87?
Was that the simp of 87?
Well, you decided to say okay in a simp way twice. This is
Originally when I said add 2, I meant add 2 to get me to 87.
oh.
So technically I'm at 87. You just added an extra one when I said add 2.
Was that the bite of 87?
Thank you. Alright, you're at 87. You're not allowed to simp anymore.
Okay.
It's a gold on the counter.
No
Note that
promises.
You can't trust her.
Alright, you know
Your
why I'm
mom.
here to kill you?
Do you?
28 simp sounds. Lie. No.
You're lying.
What does she mean?
Very good liar.
Don't think that
Liar.
just because I'm the one in chains, it means you have a right to interrogate me.
How would I get you out of
You
here?
can't. Don't.
It is really
bother.
interesting how her voice changes at
I'm
every
guessing
interaction.
You don't have the key then.
I really like
I'm
how
sure there's
she's
somewhere
her voice.
around here, and if there
Nicole
isn't-
Knight is such a great voice actress. Like, and I love how when you go between the damsel and here, she sounds so much softer, more scared, and here she's apathetic, and it's so good.
Like, she sounds like a completely different person.
Well,
Mhm.
we can always put that knife to good use.
I want to see the razor again.
Okay, give me a second. Sorry.
we gotta go to the razor at some point.
All right.
Why did
Okay,
this fucking
moving
voice
on.
up you, Huffle?
What? Huh? Did I just up my sim
Oh, no.
counter by
Oh,
1?
no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Her sharp eyes settle on the
What's
edge
happening?
of the blade.
Nothing. No! My fucking cry! No! Sorry.
Womp womp.
You simp too hard.
I sipped too hard. I killed my partner. This is the worst. This is the worst timeline.
Womp womp.
My partner.
Voice of the tier 3
fucking
subscribers
cried.
crazy nappy.
Chapter 3, the Tier 3 Twitch sub.
I need a girl who will look at me the way she does when bringing up knives.
Skeletons and shivers down your spine.
I love that. Welcome back, Cry. You're live.
I cried.
I'm sorry I simped so hard that I killed you.
That's not it. It was everyone's roboting. You killed people, really.
She isn't suggesting
like
what
this.
I think she's suggesting, right? She is.
Yes.
Nom.
Sure of it.
Nom.
Oh, sorry. I went to go eat some Skittles.
Nom.
Not Skittles. These are nerds.
I don't like Skittles.
Me neither, actually.
What? Haters.
Yeah, you
I
guys
like
aren't.
M&M's.
You guys aren't gay enough. And
I would eat them
God.
if they were presented to me.
Yeah,
I would
I guess
throw
we're
them
not.
away.
I guess we're not woke enough for this. Unironically, we were talking today. There is actually a list of games that are too woke, and one of them that is on. One of them that's on the list is Portal 2.
No matter how hard you try,
And you'll never guess the
never get a
reason.
straight answer out of her.
Women?
Adjacently, but no.
Tell me.
Do they think the two little robots in Portal 2 are gay?
Nope. It's because the only man in the game, or the only men in the game, Wheatley, and I guess also Cave Johnson, are portrayed as incompetent.
If Wheatley was human, he would be a twink, so, you know.
And that is why they consider it a woke game. It is on the woke list. Any game with a cosmetic option that can be for pride is also on the list.
Maybe The Sims 4 is woke.
Oh yeah, it probably is. They consider Sea of Thieves woke.
You're a pirate.
Oh, you have to be.
Wheatley is a disaster lesbian in spirit.
One of the Warhammer games is woke because it has too much diversity.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Oh my God, dude.
They're large and heavy.
And my friend was like, and you can tell exactly to the point where they played and just didn't continue going.
Maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for...
If there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides cutting you out of here? Yeah.
That would be fine.
No.
I can lose an arm.
Okay.
She speaks
Or leg.
with almost complete nonchalance.
Can I have
we
that
were
arm?
stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure.
adding that
to the counter.
Cutting our way out.
What are you gonna do with an
finally be
arm?
free.
Oh.
I'm adding that to the sim counter.
I'm just saying stuff at this point.
You
I don't know if
attempt to
having
make
an
your way
arm
out of the
counts
basement.
as simping. That's more morbid than anything.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
Well, fuck you.
Slay.
Easier for whom?
Slay.
Easier for everyone.
Yes, princess.
I heard the door slam.
Yes.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't
Yes,
like
ma'am.
You know, now that we know,
if you do that.
now that we know the long quiet looks like, her calm is very admirable.
Yeah. Yeah, for real though. Like, cause we're terrifying.
Yeah, it's tall as this cabin.
Against
Well,
your better
as the cabin's
judgment,
feeling.
place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive...
Stop looking at me with those big old eyes.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone,
Her
and she
head
pulls the
looks like
bleeding stub
Taffy.
of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
You know, Black Tabby Games posted, like, apparently...
Oh,
Sword of
Neppy, if you
Princess
want, we
ended
do
up on
have
the list.
video share now. You could go put that in and play it.
We do?
Actually, we found out because Glass Water,
You do
Oh,
so
no.
much as a-
came in and helped us fix it.
Really? When was this?
Well, he was just coming in during one of our... I think we were reading stuff, weren't we, Cry? I think
Yeah,
it was
I did not
Fanfic
remember
Fridays.
this.
Yeah.
You
He
must
just-
not have been there then. You must have been fan
Yeah,
already.
he just came in and we ended up stopping the stream for a second because I was like, wait a second, I know this could work. You can put it in video share, so there should be a channel point for like 10 points, I think. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna abuse this.
Video share. I put it so low because I want also my friends to be able to put stuff in. And you just put it in and it's gonna play it up top right up here.
I'm going to abuse this.
There it goes.
And stop staring
While
at
we're
me
frozen on this screen in particular, let me just...
Yes! Neppy sent the exact joke I made.
Hey, nice. Hey, what's up? It's me.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Her
No,
what?
Why is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
It's only a flesh wound.
Thank you.
While
Now let's
we're
get out of
here,
Mhm.
after having cut off a woman's arm, apparently Slay the Princess ended up on a place of cozy horror games.
You can't just let her escape.
Cozy
One
horror
that-
games?
No,
And the
I can see
description
that.
you
was-
just can't let her
The
escape.
description was, there's not too much gore.
There really
It's
isn't, and it's very like it's like it's not viscerally colored. You know, like it's very like
Huffle, do you remember the Fury?
no, maybe I'm blocking it
More.
out too much.
Well, here's the thing. Huffle didn't look at the Fury.
I've looked at the clip a couple times. An average playthrough would have to get out of hand to get to the major gore. Yeah, you really have to search for the gore.
Yep.
As the princess
Well, the
approaches
point-
the bottom stair,
The thing
your body
is,
steps forward
the
and raises
developers
blade.
themselves were like raising their eyebrows at that.
Yeah, because it is very gory in some places. Like, you gotta get to the lore and the fury. What else is bad? I mean, head cutting off, ripping off the arm.
We're gonna be there soon. We're gonna be there
This is
soon.
it. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Watch me.
One her.
Watch me.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
I should return to my drawings of the voices as
Your
people.
body lunges
That's fine.
forward to sink the blade into her back.
Does anyone
but the
feel
princess
like
quickly
eating
moves
bacon
out
when
of
they
way
get to the
before you
burn
can
gray?
connect.
No!
Dude,
That's
Stop
crazy.
resisting
I want
me. I am
bacon.
trying to get you out of here alive.
a variety of reactions.
Who is bacon?
Apparently the burn gray.
Take us to her.
No,
Blade. Move
I want the bacon.
I don't know if that's safe for stream.
I don't know if
Oh,
that's
it's
safe
part-
for stream.
It's probably not that
See the conflict in
bad.
your eyes. I'll make this quick.
Okay, hang on. Sorry, I need to add like 2. Sorry. Sorry.
There's nothing that
Fucking simp.
I don't think there's anything that scary in this game.
Burned corpse of a woman would
Maybe
like
I'll
to
see
disagree
in
with
another
you.
life.
Baby game. Baby game.
Then she slits your throat.
Your facial relationship
Almost
status
technical.
updated to in a situationship.
Her face
Oh,
remains
dating
unchanged as
cry.
She watches you collapse to the ground. Blood.
I mean,
You have two
one is a
hands.
princess too.
You have 2 hands.
Do you want to
She
be in a
doesn't.
polyamorous marriage with the princess?
This is
Crying.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
And that's how Huffle and Cry both started dating the princess.
Simps.
Yeah.
You can add that
You
to the
can-
counter for me.
You simp for a voice.
Yeah.
Like
And.
a straight up voice.
And.
Yeah.
And.
Phantom is not saying that they're not a simp.
I'm gonna add I'm gonna add 1 for that.
You can also add 1 to me for saying
I
I married
did.
the princess. Okay.
You're on
I love being
the
that,
path
like, I mean, I
to
would've-
slay it.
So is there something new for the prisoner this time? Or is
There
it
is, much like how the princess and the dragon branched off from the
Oh,
scepter,
okay.
we have a new branch here.
cool?
We have to do what Markiplier did and cut off her head, but
boy.
then leave.
Before you, she will lie. Yes, yeah.
I remember
Just say
listening
Wink. No, I didn't. Wink.
I remember reading on
Wink.
Twitter that, or somebody like Black. I'm pretty sure Black Tabby Games said that Mark had one of the most chaotic Like,
No, yeah, they said that on Tumblr too.
yeah, one of the most
Which is
chaotic
so
runs that they've ever
true.
seen.
What happened?
It's so true. I've seen like multiple Slay the Princess playthroughs, and he got like the most random ass choices for his.
Yeah.
Do you
He
remember?
got like he got like the drowned gray. I think he got
Yeah.
the den. I don't remember the
interior of
details.
the
I do
cabin
remember
is
drowned
less a
gray,
cozy woodland retreat and more like a
particularly
dungeon.
because
A few
Yeah,
pathetic
it's
whispered
really hard to get the
starlight
drowned
attempt
grey
to
on your
illuminate the
first
cold,
playthrough.
uninviting stone walls
Yeah.
and thick wrought iron
Like, we had
bars
to search for that
barricade the
one.
windows, reminding
Yeah.
anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table bolted to the floor.
Oh yeah, I remember
Pristine,
her.
The blade is your implement. You'll need
I
it
liked
if you want to do
the
this
grey.
right.
I like the grey too. I think if I had to pick one, I'd pick the drowned grey, honestly. But
pick what out of the two grays?
yeah.
I'm gonna look up what the burned gray looks like. It's probably not that scary.
Take the blade.
I mean, personal preference
You
of what
need
you
to take the
consider
blade.
scary.
Yes.
You take the
I
blade
mean, it
from
depends
the
on how
table.
good you are with gore, 'cause she
It would
does
be difficult to
burn
slay the
alive
princess
before your
and
very
save the
eyes
world
in
without
one
a weapon.
scene.
You also see her bloated corpse in the drowned grey.
I actually
idea.
don't like the drowned
Much
gray as
better to be
much.
armed when you go
I'm
in with
a little bit
blind
more
hope
chill with the
alone.
burned gray, weirdly enough.
That makes sense,
I
actually.
think the drowned grey is pretty. I mean, they're all pretty, but
Yeah, I do. I really do not like the bloated corpse. That's the one I don't like.
Definitely, there isn't a mirror. There isn't, I think.
I like the. I mean, no, I don't like the burning gray one, but like,
Let's not get caught up
it's
in
not
the
as
routine.
bad.
We should definitely take
Yeah.
Interesting.
whatever it is. He must not want us to know about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
why is she so
Yeah.
cute though?
the witch.
Yeah,
People love the witch.
I love the witch. I love the witch. She's one of my favorites.
Honestly, the witch is not one of my favorites. Which
She's
I don't know, I guess-
cute. She's adorable.
I like cat. People like cat girls, I guess.
I am one of them.
Wait, there's
Is
what?
this some sort of rehearsed-
You've seen
witch
the
was not-
witch, I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember.
There is no mirror.
Google it. Slay the Princess, the witch.
She's just like very minor animal
Door to the
details
basement
in her
creaks
design.
open,
That's why I
revealing an
like-
old stone
Oh,
staircase.
she's cute.
Composed
Yeah,
to
she's
the dead.
cute.
Sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path.
Oh yeah,
dancing
yeah, she's
across
cute.
Glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps.
I want to believe the
If your
thorn
princess
still has a
lives here,
tail.
slaying her would
Oh,
probably
She looks
be
like a
That's
little
good
gremlin.
point.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please,
Hi.
come downstairs. It's been
No.
a while since I've had company.
No.
Don't care.
I wonder what visitors
Just
she
turn
could be
around and
referring
leave.
to. Were we not the first?
Don't care.
Only you get the contrarian.
Yeah.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks
I feel like I would fit the
heavy
contrarian.
collar around her
Oh,
neck
absolutely.
loudly as she moves.
I believe that when we played the demo,
Chains
you
binding
would
both
like
her wrists
stick her
to the
into the
far wall,
contrarian.
joining the metallic
Never
chorus
go
as
smash,
she
smash, smash,
adjusts
smash,
her
smash,
hands
smash.
in her lap.
Yeah.
I do enjoy the
Should we
prisoner.
be
very-
worried about the one
Yeah.
around her neck?
I like her.
I just this little sprite of her though it's so cute.
It is.
Why would you be worried
is
about
like-
her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything
Imprisonment
seems to serve a distinct
context
purpose,
aside, oversized
there would
collars
be
of
something
jewelry
so
is fantastic.
obviously useless.
Good point. Yes, you are correct.
What an interesting
Yeah.
development.
Oh
Why
yeah,
don't
speaking
you
of
have a
colors,
seat?
weirdest thing I saw
The two
today,
of
there
us
was
should
an
talk before you
actual
bury that thing in
real life
my
Discord kitten and Discord mod.
What?
That does not surprise me going to a Ren fair, honestly. That does not surprise me one bit.
It didn't seem like a bit either. Like they genuinely seemed like a couple, and it was kind of.
You know what? I'm just now
Great.
realizing.
Hey dog, you need to go to a pride parade. You want to see some crazy shit?
Yeah.
Go to pride.
You know what I'm realizing? There's two people in my friend group that, if they're still together, they are most definitely a Discord modded kitten.
Ew.
Because, okay, so I used to know they were like not in my immediate friend group, but kind of like friend group adjacent, you know? They were friends
Yeah.
with one of my other friends. And so I don't remember what their names were. I just remember that one was like a neckbeard fedora wearing guy, and the other was this very tiny girlfriend. And
Not the neckbeard.
yeah. And It's because I fucking used to know someone who was, anyway, just people I knew in high school, and like my friend, who I also had a crush on, named Hunter, he would always call the little girl in the relationship. That sounds weird, but you know, she's very tiny. Call her the nibbler, because she would just nibble on her boyfriend's ear like at 8 o'clock in the morning at our table.
Nibble.
Huh.
Nibble and Neffin.
Nibble and Neffin! Oh my god, it's Nibbly! But yeah, so we would just call her the nibbler because they would do that kind of shit at 9 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, so they definitely fit that fucking vibe now. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm sure they definitely would. Ages ago. Nowadays.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they've grown up, or maybe they completely continue to do that. I don't know. I don't even remember their names anymore. I just remember that they were called she was called the Nibbler.
That is a very strange nickname.
We were also, 17. So
yeah.
I will admit, Hunter was not the best at naming things. I'm just like thinking about it, and I'm like, I think I had a crush on Hunter because he was the only guy friend I had, and that was what was correct, because I was a girl, so I should like a guy. And now I'm like looking back and thinking about it, I'm like, why did I even like him?
Me randomly choosing a guy in
Right?
first grade because there were girls who were bothering me about like, who's your crush? I just randomly chose a guy because I liked his name.
Yeah, I was like, Hunter can sing well, and I guess he's conventionally attractive. Okay, we need to sit with her, right? Or do we slay her? Okay.
Sit with
You
her?
step towards the princess,
Hi!
but she stops you before you get too close,
Oh.
holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Okay.
You do as she asks.
Thank
Sit,
you.
boy.
Now, what are your intentions for me?
My intentions? What do you mean?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here?
I mean, fair.
I'm here to entertain you. I'm gonna do a sword swallowing act.
You're
Look, watch, I'm gonna make it disappear.
Why that specifically?
That was the first thing I thought of. I thought of knife swallowing. I was like, no, I'm gonna make it disappear. What's the best way to make it disappear? Swallow it, of course.
There is a window.
There's a window.
There
I
isn't
mean,
a
there
key.
is a window.
There's a window.
So I'm
It took me
afraid
a
my
second.
only way out is surgical
There is a
removal.
window. Okay, but the thorn does actually swallow the knife, and it is so fucked. Really? I don't remember much about the thorn. Man, I need to sit down and play this game by myself sometime.
We were we fell in love with the thorn. The thorn is the most popular one.
Nobody remembers anything except kissing her.
I remember that you could have a chance to murder her, and then it doesn't go well.
Yeah. Star, hello.
Hello.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck? Or does she think she'd survive a beheading? You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason
We're getting
trust
ahead,
her.
Star. Literally.
Unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
What would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife. Don't worry.
No.
You'll get it back.
No, yeah,
No.
you
That's
do.
ominous.
Give it to her.
But she seems
This is how you do
confident.
this.
Whatever it is she has planned, I think she
Yes.
knows what she's doing. Oh please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you.
No.
That much should be obvious.
Hey, she's offering.
In case
Yeah.
you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be
Since when
unwise
were
to
you the
give away
voice
your
of
only
reason
weapon.
narrator?
You're the voice of murder.
That's so true!
Well, I guess it makes sense why he's a crow.
Stop. Why are we yelling at me? We're getting head. You'll see. Not in that way.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever
Gimme.
she has planned might be for her benefit alone.
Which
no
head are
guarantee
you
that what's good
referring
for
to,
her
Phantom?
is
I need to
good
know
for
if I need
us.
to bump you up to 90 or not.
That's for you to decide.
Okay, 90 it is. Congratulations.
Star, how much do you know about Slay the Princess? Because
I am the #1 simp
So, what should we
in the
do?
world.
because
No one can beat me.
I don't
it's a
know.
gore warning
Just
for a
spelling out
reason.
our options listed.
Look,
It's
Dullahan GF
Yes.
is also a respectable option.
not that
What the
bad.
Let me help
Like in the hits,
Start with the
fanfic.
cons.
Listen, the
fanfic
reason-
about-
Handing her your weapon.
The only reason that
cons
Phantom
are
has a
that she
larger
might
simp
use it
counter
to
than me
escape
is
and
because she
end the
also
entire
simps for
world.
fucking
And
Jonathan
she might
Sims.
use it to kill you.
This scene ain't that
Doesn't
bad.
sound great. What about the
Hey,
pros? There are
you're
none.
an adult.
Oh right, yeah,
Even
yeah.
more
Look
than you
away.
can't trust her. Whatever she has planned could be something to mess with what he has planned.
You can do
Or
whatever
maybe
you
they're both screwing
want.
us over
It
in
just
their
gets
own ways.
gruesome.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was shown like stuff like Beetlejuice and like a bunch of spooky stuff when I was like 6 years old. This stuff don't scare me.
Do we cut
Yeah,
her out
this
of
is
our own or
not-
give her
Yeah,
the knife?
that's
Or
your
doesn't
life.
matter?
Give her the knife.
Okay.
I don't. You have a chance to approach her with the knife, and then she attacks you with chains.
Yeah, I remember
And
that. That's
that's-
hot. I mean, what? Sorry.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm also very sleepy, so I get much more out of pocket when I'm sleepy.
All right, I'm
Very
gonna
cool.
just for us remembering that I'm gonna bust both up. Okay.
I was running around all day.
All right, so we're gonna give her the knife.
Slide it over.
No, absolutely not. I'm not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess.
Yeah,
Until
that's
you come
hot.
up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know,
Blanket.
doing your job and slaying her,
No.
and remain rigidly in
Blanket.
place.
Plus
Do you
one.
think this will work?
First thing I
You're
come
only
here and
having
hear
us
that I'm gonna
remain
get
in
head.
place. It's almost like there are very real limits to your
Mine first.
power. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
The world ends if we fail, right? Her killing us might not be our only failure state.
Also, my team lost the game.
I don't
Now I just lost
Big
the game in
game.
general.
God damn it.
Y'all just lost the game.
God,
You did that.
F you.
And that's
No,
because
I'm
Phantom
mad.
mentioned the game.
I did.
And then we all
Talk
lost
about the
again!
game. You're the one who connected it.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I've been playing that game since I was fucking. I was about to say 5. I meant to say in 5th grade. Man, 20 years, the long play. You're welcome. Everyone that's watching this video, you just lost the game.
No, stop. No. You've doomed them.
I'm insinuating we can kill ourselves.
There was a
You-
dude walking around.
Oh,
There was a dude walking around New York Comic Con with a sign that said "You just lost the game,"
Oh,
and
of
he
course.
got me like 4 or 5 times.
That's a classic.
There was apparently one guy who told him that he got him like 15 times.
I'm not afraid.
I'm pretty sure that's been a
I-
thing since I used to go to
You-
cons.
Yeah,
A little.
it's a lot better than the other con traditions that
If
used to
that
happen.
meme was made up in current year, it'd be a meme tick hazard and have its own SCP page.
Oh yeah,
That'd be hilarious.
You got your point across.
Bold of you to assume that it doesn't.
You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye
That
contact
is a good
as she
sprite.
reaches down
Hang
to pick it up.
on.
girl. Simp.
Yes, I am. Says you with your 90.
Thanks.
Pulls up her hair, smiling slightly
Okay, that's
as she
also hot.
raises the
Excuse me.
blade to her throat.
She's gonna cut her head off.
Yeah, and she's doing it hotly.
Yeah,
What is she doing?
I feel like this is a.
you really liked.
Oh, I feel like this is a better. Like this sprite feels new.
She doesn't say another word,
You
That
really
one
like
doesn't.
600 strike, didn't you?
I really liked what?
600 strike.
Yeah, I did.
I figured you'd love the ending.
Oh, I did.
Uh-huh.
Knew
it.
Look away.
You close your eyes. That doesn't stop you from hearing every
We're gonna
grisly
spare
detail. The splitting
Star
of
from
skin,
seeing it.
The wet mulching of severed
yourself.
veins,
Don't
the
hurt yourself,
grinding
too.
of metal
And
against
myself.
bone.
The children need to learn fear.
Phantom. Phantom. Star can do that on their own damn time. Pipe down.
Feel on your own damn time.
Killing herself? We don't
Soft.
know she's dead yet. We're not even watching it happen.
I mean, actually kidding. I'm
Go to
kidding. I'm
bed.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
And then, finally, you hear a snap.
This generation and their damn snowflakes.
Neppy called us a coward.
There is a slow and fleshy.
I ain't a coward.
I would watch it if I was on my own,
This
probably.
is worse than watching.
I feel like I watched it at least once.
Morbid
The
curiosity.
eyes
Yeah.
are still closed. Finally, there's
We're
the
being
soft
respectful,
thud of
skeptic.
Something roughly head
We're also on
Killing
Twitch.
bouncing against the floor, and the clattering of chains as they drop along with it.
I'm not scared about her suicide. I'm scared about you guys getting off on it. Whoa!
What?
I would
Whoa!
not.
Whoa! No.
Far.
Yeah, no. I'm leaving.
See,
the-
that's
yeah,
not
no.
hot.
What did we do? Can we put it back?
bit,
Please
guys, it's a
tell me
bit.
we can put it back.
Can we put it back?
The princess.
Yeah, I'm leaving the bit. No, that's no.
Congratulations! You saved the world.
Yippee! Play confetti.
Yippee.
So I guess that's it. What a way to go. But she is gone,
Where's our
isn't
confetti?
she?
Yes, she's totally gone.
Your mom's got it.
There we go.
Dead body.
I
Yeah.
hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please?
So no
Alright,
head
please.
throws Pristine Blade.
Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward. Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle?
So no head?
Thank you, Neppy. Brilliant.
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to
it
putting
was
all
the-
this behind
It was the
us.
vine of no head.
Sure you can understand that.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of a reason. She's left us with this dangling thread. And
Yeah, it's
I
right here.
need to know why.
Sorry.
Dangling.
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
Is it
I don't-
candy?
I want candy.
Do we take the princess with us?
No.
Okay.
That's what we did last time. For the new ending, we don't. We just leave her.
But if
Okay.
we're leaving,
Oh, there's a new ending.
Blade,
Yeah, I
feel
and you.
exposed.
This is a new section.
I don't remember that.
With your work
Dude,
done,
I-
and make your way back upstairs.
I'm
Closing
eepy.
the door to the basement.
You're
behind
very
you.
eepy.
Eepy.
Sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's all uphill from here. The windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just empty. The door. Check the door.
Open the door and accept your reward.
You check
You
the
open the
door.
cabin door.
I am.
Ready
What do you
to
think I'm
return
doing?
to a world saved from certain doom.
The voice
Only
can't do
world
anything.
saved
He's a
from certain
voice.
doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood
Bless
mere minutes
you.
ago,
Thank you.
Bless
the
you.
only thing in front of you now is
Mickleton.
the vast emptiness of some place far away.
My brother usually does that whenever I like make a sound that's not a sneeze. He says, "Bless you." Why is the British guy so obsessed with the door?
You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness
I
through
don't
the
know.
windows.
Viral? I
Vest.
don't know.
It's a vest.
Spiral?
It's a
Vest.
vest.
But if everything's gone,
Vest.
John,
So many TMA
Gonna
race
get
references
our
all at
reward?
once.
I believe I did get you guys into this by saying if you listen
Eternity of bliss, if
listen to
you're happy.
TMA, you'll like this.
and I
Yeah.
trust that you have it.
I mean, I was
Like-
interested
Okay.
before, and then I also knew that Jonathan Sims was voicing, and I'm like, okay, well, yeah.
Jokingly, I
What's
still
best
need
for
to like
everyone. Trust me.
do the bit where it's like,
Hell it is.
if I had a nickel for every time there was a, let's see, how would I describe it?
I don't know. I'm pretty okay with this. Sorry.
Overconfident, what's the word? Overconfident, hubris-seeking, long-haired librarian-looking mother effer haunted by a green eye entity. I'd have two nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
What's the second time?
Marvin.
Marvin.
Yeah, that does make sense.
I was kind of hoping we get a better ending for saving
This
the
isn't
world.
an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No,
Which is-
this is the beginning of eternity.
In retrospect, he's like
Like I just told you.
basically stating
Yeah.
that we have
Time
a changes
passes.
on the
You
end.
can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful.
Did you have the narrator read from a script?
Never been happier.
Yeah.
They reveal that in this.
We can't go along with this. We can't let him win.
That was certainly a sound, Star. It was very much a sound.
And the thing is, neither me, Cry, or Art are hearing this.
Yeah, I know.
So Huffle, what happened?
They played a sound that was just like zip 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 zip. It went on for a really long time.
We're gonna regret that video thing, aren't we?
Probably.
Maybe one day.
I don't want to die again. I didn't like dying last time. I'm going to accept my reward now.
The voice can forcefully, the skeptic can force you out
Yeah.
of accepting the reward. I believe he's going to do that no matter what.
Yeah.
That's
So,
great.
Doesn't really matter what you say.
Congratulations. You've earned it. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is. Not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
Dude, like, thinking about this reminds me
He's
of how
just
I
saying
write
things.
magnificent influencing stuff.
The
Like,
voices' protestations fall
these isn't
on
your
deaf
true
ears.
feelings, but let me tell you how you feel.
Eventually you
Until
pass
you
into a
believe
blissful
it.
state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
If we're in the long quiet, where is the sun coming from?
Us, I guess.
Yay! We did it!
No.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Stop this
Congratulations!
You really don't want to be happy, do you?
Star asks, Phantom, do you want to be on Jackie's head for the Jackie drawing?
In what way? What do you mean?
Have a blade.
I think like
Let's
a
use
little
it on ourselves and start over.
cutie.
He's suggesting you kill
Yeah, sure. If there's
You
if
shouldn't kill yourself
yeah.
when you have an eternity of bliss.
to fit
right in
everyone
front of
into
you.
the frame, I assume. Yeah, sure.
Sorry, but we're not doing slay yourself.
Slay.
You
Slay.
goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you
I
really
am.
Add to some counter.
Lose.
Okay.
Why should
call
it
it-
matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already?
Add to it.
I'm adding to it. Eh.
A sim counter for goddamn spiteful bastards. Crazy.
You are
Who wants
an
that?
enigma to me sometimes, man.
I am
Yeah.
an enigma.
To hear.
I'm pretty sure I've said that on fucking several occasions and several
You
different
said that
servers.
yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
You raise the blade, then drive it into your heart. You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right?
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, we can be.
We'll see about that.
Again.
Are we really a genocidal maniac if there's only 2 people in this world?
Content.
Hell yeah!
Path
Whoa!
changes everywhere.
Amazing.
It's different. This is new.
Paranoid,
Worse than what
Muppet.
it is.
Oh, hi.
We're finally
Chains.
starting to see reality.
Is that a
It is.
crucifix?
This place is a prison.
It sure is!
He's not the only inmate.
Jesus.
In my Slay the Princess game?
You're
Jesus.
acting like reality is this static
Ow.
thing. But this world is constantly changing around us. How can you be so sure that you aren't breathing the prison into existence? That by feeling
So,
the
is it a
walls
case
closing
where,
in on
like,
you,
whoever the
it's
hero was in the
exactly what they
previous round becomes the, I guess the next
Voice? Is that what
the
you're
next
gonna ask?
voice. Yeah.
I don't know if it's
Slaps cabin.
literally.
This baby
I
could
know
fit
if
so
it's
many
li-
allegories.
I don't know if it's literally that he becomes like the last voice, or if it's like that's how you acted. So now there's a voice in your head that is like that. I don't know how it is.
It's basically a reflection of your choices, yeah. Sorry, I
It's
heard the
up
word
to your
paranoid and went
interpret-
crazy. I can't stop thinking of noid. Oh god.
It's up to your interpretation, basically, what the voices are.
Also, I have to pause for like 2 seconds because I really need to pee, and then we'll get back into it.
Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl.
I will.
I'm so glad you started to adopt that.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, piss is not my favorite word,
That's fair.
but I don't know. Something fun about saying it as a group, I guess.
Yeah.
Why mob mentality is a thing. Not that this is a mob.
Not yet.
Anyway, this is just take a moment to give you guys a friendly reminder that this is all hand drawn.
Mm-hmm. Chains. That's not a chain brush. That is hand-drawn chains.
That is hand drawn chains. It is. Which, like, I was drawing chainmail last night. It is so hard to draw chains. God, I love designing characters, though. NPCs.
I'll go bed.
Go to bed.
No, but princess.
A princess. This is new music, too.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I got to pet a horse today. He was very wet because it had just rained.
5-year-old me's dream. I was a horse girl.
Mm. His name was Comanche.
Comanche?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting name.
Ooh, there's new nightmare content?
Mm.
Apparently they reworked the moment of clarity a little.
Oh yeah, I remember Tiva saying something about that.
Yeah, I got mildly spoiled.
Why would you
because
play the door knock sound?
I saw they released new stickers of all the new content, and I.
Oh, that's gonna. Oh, we're gonna regret this, aren't we?
Yeah, at least, but you guys can't hear it. It's only me. Only me in this hell that I've made of my own creation.
It's your all your own fault.
Starwood, who's the asshole who played that? The only other asshole in chat. It's Neppy. We love Neppy.
We love Neppy here.
Alright, back to it.
What a crock of pretentious bullshit. Reality is a
What a line to come back to.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we apply enough scientific rigor,
You-
if we think hard enough, we'll find a way out of here for good. Don't you see? We're already making progress.
I don't think we've ever had a chapter with just these two before. It's so interesting.
Yeah! You feel like they would, like, be together more? I don't know, because they seem, like, similar.
It leaves you exactly where you are right now, and presumably exactly where you've been before.
I think, like, by the third one, the narrator's like, okay, you guys have been here before.
Yeah, it's obvious.
Yeah.
Because there are, like, so many voices.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, it's a little crowded in here. What's going on?
I'll spare you my full introduction, since you've clearly already heard it at least once, but I would like to remind you that the people in my world are living breathing, suffering entities are not pawns for you to sacrifice in pursuit of some vague truth.
I've been here before. Should we talk about how we still have the blade? We've never started with the blade before. Oh yeah, we do!
Interesting.
Huh.
Very interesting.
I hadn't actually noticed.
Me neither.
Holding it's starting to feel natural, isn't it? Of course it feels natural. We've had it with us every time. We've made it part of us. Don't be weird.
He's right, actually.
It's just a tool, not some mystical object. Though starting
Don't be weird.
indication that we're on the right track. This is strange. You're not supposed to start with the blade. It says right here that you're supposed to find it at the cabin.
He's actually reading a script.
Well, I suppose that
I wasn't
doesn't make much
joking.
sense anyway. It's better if you start with a weapon, so this
Wait,
is
oh my
probably
God.
for the best.
That's hilarious.
He's also able to pour himself a stiff drink in one of the routes.
Good for him! She died last time, and the
Please.
way you decided to thank us was locking us in the happiness void forever. Are you sure we even need to slate her? She cut off her head last time. I was happy with the Turtle Bliss last time. I'm not taking the blade again. Tosses your weapon into the woods.
do
No,
that feels
no
like
way
murder.
out but through. Let's go see her. I didn't mean to press that.
You stand at
Well,
the edge
okay.
of a cliff. An abyss
Oh my
yawns beneath
God.
you, empty and endless.
Wow.
The only
Chains.
path forward.
Hand-drawn
Rusty metal
chains.
That must have taken
Favorite
forever.
art
cabin
so
looms on
far.
its far side.
This is my
Think
favorite
you
cabin
already
so
know
far.
what waits for you within. It's like the world itself doesn't want us to reach her.
Yeah.
There's nothing to find out here. Time to check in with the missus.
With the missus.
Hello.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just call her that.
Hello,
her the
baby
missus.
girl.
Every surface of the cabin is
Already-
Wow.
the air.
Look at this. Look at how many hand-drawn chains there are.
Individually drawn.
You can see only endless
I saw a
ropes of
behind-the-scenes
metal,
picture of this.
hooks dangling from
It's actually
their
like
ends.
all.
It's probably like a
Fitting cage for a
pen or
monster,
something.
destined to end
Yeah.
the world.
It's like pen. She
There's
drew it in
nothing for
pen,
you to
and
do
then
but
when
step
it got
forward into the
scanned to be
basement.
digital, they reversed the
You already
colors.
have your weapon.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, it is
Your
hand-drawn.
objective
Wow.
awaits.
Yeah.
I think Abby said she bled because her hand kept dragging against graphite. Owie.
Ooh.
That mirror's back again.
Abby literally put her blood, sweat, and tears into this.
What mirror? There is no mirror. The only thing of note here is the door to the basement. It clearly serves some purpose, but what? Is there
Look
something
what
about
we've
us we're
become.
supposed to see?
Look what you made me into.
Or is it
That
a
section
distraction?
drives me insane.
Meant to confuse
It's so
us?
good.
Can we please stop talking about the mirror? I'd rather not spend more time in this room than I have to. It's
But the mirror.
creepy.
It's
I
probably
actually
cold.
really like this.
You step
I would
out on
honestly
the
spend time in this room.
Or what
Oh.
should have been a floor.
I like that effect.
We're basically in, like, those kid playground things that are only made of, like, the webbing.
Yeah.
And it's like, have you ever seen
Those
those videos
used
where
to
a
scare
kid
the-
falls through and starts like bouncing around?
Or, like, falls, like, 3 stories through other ones.
Yeah.
Or, like, an adult has that happen to them. Anyway, those terrified me as a kid. Because I was scared of heights.
Yes, unfortunately,
liked
you
them when they were
realised
little.
too
Oh.
late that
Oh,
there is
did we
no
just
floor
die?
beneath the metal. There was only a loose web
You
of
described the
chains
situation you're like,
Wait,
oh,
oh my
we
God.
fell through the thing.
An
I didn't think we'd actually!
Through. Nothing's
I didn't either.
solid here, is it? It's all just a shifting mass waiting for us to drop our guard. Your fall is
Thank you,
suddenly
paranoid.
painfully halted as rusty chains
Oh.
pull taut against your skin.
Ah!
Oh, you got Dead by Daylighted.
Oh, God.
You find yourself suspended in
Hi.
what appears
Oh,
to
we
be
need to be
a
here.
vast,
Okay.
dark space.
Yeah.
The glinting of yet more chains merely hinting at its full dimensions.
Oh, look at our
You
arms!
dangle a few feet off the
Yeah,
bare
that's
concrete
painful.
floor.
Owie!
I'd like this though, in a want perspective.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I think slaying us would be doing us a favor at this point.
As your eyes adjust to your new surroundings, you make out a figure standing in the gloom, obscured in shadow. Easy
Oh.
now. We
Oh,
don't
there's
know
no
what's-
head there.
She watches you with the stillness of the grave.
Okay.
Dullahan girlfriend!
Dullahan girlfriend! Easy now. We don't know what sort of situation we're dealing with. We should let her make the move first. Let's... Observation, give us an advantage. Hello? Are you mad at me? So you can't come back too. Look, I'm sorry about what happened last time. I'm supposed to be sorry, right? Why the hell did you cut your head off? Attack her?
That's a good one.
Wait for her to be... Yeah.
But you are met with only silence, save for the creaks and groans of metal as it sways in the stale
Yeah,
air
probably
around
gonna wait for her to make the first
you.
move.
The hooks slowly shift in your skin.
Owie.
The pain coming in waves as you continue to dangle.
I think we shudder.
hopelessly. What if the chains don't have to be real? What if they aren't real?
Are we even real?
They feel plenty real to me. Yeah, it would be nice if we could just tell ourselves the chains aren't lodged in all our joints and they'd magically go away, but I'm afraid that's wishful thinking. Well, maybe wishful thinking is what we need. Maybe they're real, but maybe...
I love
maybe
this
we can cut
duo,
through
a
them.
skeptic and paranoid. They're great.
It's worth a
They're,
try.
like, so opposite. It's interesting because you'd think they'd be similar.
Hello, I'm talking to you. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry about what happened last time. I'm supposed to be sorry, right? Screw it. Attack her. How? We are stuck. Try to cut yourself free. Remain silent.
I'm like cutting ourselves free.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was gonna say I'm sorry.
I mean, that's also a good one.
But I'm also like, why are we sorry? We didn't do anything. We gave her what she wanted.
Yeah, good point.
We didn't kill her. She killed herself.
I guess she assumed we'd follow through with her plan.
Oh, to take your head. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, look, I'm sorry about what happened last time. I'm supposed to be sorry, right? I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, that's where I'm at too. Am I supposed to be sorry?
Yeah.
Maybe.
We could do that.
Yeah.
They're both explore. We could probably do
Princess
both.
takes a slow
Hi.
Oh, what?
As she does so, the heavy
That's
chains
awesome.
shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh.
Oh my god,
Your
look at
joints
what she has in her
screaming
hand.
agony.
I think that's her
Yeah,
head.
No, that's
yeah.
why I'm saying that's awesome.
Glance in your eyes as the chain wrapped around your neck threatens to choke you. As your vision comes back,
Hi!
your eyes fall on the body of the princess, finally emerged from the shadows. The body of the princess is a weird way to describe a person.
Can't
Tell
you
me
see,
I'm accurate.
hero?
The form in front of you is a body. Draped
Hell
in
yeah,
ringlets
babe, that's
of
awesome, I
chains,
said to
her
the
head
disembodied
dragging
head.
along behind her in an iron cage. The head stares up at you but says nothing, and the chains
Yeah, can she
squeeze
even
ever tighter.
Wait, no, she was able to talk when we just had her head.
Yeah, and the other route.
What is your problem with me? I only ever tried to help you. Let me down. Killing me isn't gonna fix anything. What happened to you? You cut off your own head last time. You can't be mad at me about that. Attempt to cut yourself free. Yeah, swing your blade. I'm between this and what's your problem with me? I've only ever tried to help you.
I also like cutting ourselves free. I wanted to keep that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna...
God, we have so many saves.
Yep. So...
Let's maybe do cut yourself free.
Yeah, we might be able to
You
do
try
the
to
other
move
ones
your
later.
arm, but the hooks buried deep in your wrist and elbow keep you firmly, painfully
Never
in
mind.
place. You do your best to rotate the knife in your palm, but it only clinks against the metal chain, unable to do so much as leave a scratch.
Well, it's worth a
Body
try.
takes another step towards you.
Hello.
The chains around you tightening, the hooks boring deeper into your flesh. They constrict
yes, the
dangerously
head.
around your throat. You find it harder to breathe.
What happened?
Star played a video that went, so yes ahead! Yippee! Wahoo! Waha!
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears. I don't make choices.
Ooh.
At least not any that matter.
Interesting.
I don't want to die like this. I don't want to die like this. Somebody do something before she kills us. Please.
Why would she kill us?
We're stuck here. What are any of us supposed to do? Reason with her? I don't think she's acting rationally. I think she's lost it.
She doesn't really have the brain to think with.
This was all
Moment.
doomed from the start.
It If I only had a brain. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
None of this is my fault. I haven't done anything to you except give you my weapon twice. She? Are you talking about your body as if she's a separate person? It's you.
Here's my brother Luigi now to tell you a whole heap of a spaghetti pile of information.
What are your options?
Hello, Mario.
Sorry, Star just played the video. That was Mario and Luigi. The Hello Mario audio.
Hello, Mario.
Yeah.
I don't know that audio.
What do you mean you're just a watcher? You cut your own head off last time. You made the decision. You made choices and you never stopped. You're choosing violence right now. Drop the blade, explore, say nothing.
You never choose violence.
Yeah, Star, why did you do that? Oh, wait. Sorry, it was Neppy. It was Neppy. I saw... It's Nappy. Nappy? Neppy? Neppy. I think none of this is my fault.
The middle three are good ones,
Yeah.
I think. I feel like we need to convince her that she is in control.
What do you mean you're a watcher? You cut off your own head last time. You made the decision. I like that one.
Sure.
What's the point of making a choice if it all ends the same way? I'm still stuck, and you're just as stuck as I am.
Pretty.
Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle. I wake up in chains.
The body steps forward. Your bindings tighten again.
You come to me, knife in hand.
The body steps forward. The pressure on your limbs is becoming unbearable.
Oh, it's like pulling on her arms right now.
Oh, I bet that's going to be
Give me or
gore.
implement.
Yay.
Well,
The
well,
pressure is
well.
far
But
too
is
much.
it the consequences
Your
of
fist
everyone
unfolds
else's
as your
actions
joints
except for
swell
mine
with
because
cracked
I'm
blood, and Your
perfect?
pristine blade tumbles helplessly to the ground.
Star played a video that said, well, 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 but it's the consequence of everyone else's choices. Because I'm perfect. Oh, Art's Wi-Fi died, so we need to hold on.
Ah.
We need to see at some point if there's a way we can also see the videos as they play.
I mean, I could go play my OBS virtual camera so that you guys can see, but you might get smaller text for the game.
That's fine.
Okay.
That might be... I was going to say that's not fine.
Well, I mean, it might be easier because then we don't have to explain every single video that comes through.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really... I don't mind the explanations.
Yeah,
Cry
but
really
it
said,
gets,
I
it
don't
gets
really
old.
care.
It gets old really fast explaining every single video that comes through.
Yeah.
Perhaps we could just simply ask them to lay off for a little bit.
The option's there.
I'll let you guys see. Can you see if I do that? Okay.
Yeah, and you could always like.
We can't read the options to choose though. And I
You usually read them out anyway.
Yeah.
But I want to read.
I wanna read.
I have audio processing disorder. I need to read.
I mean,
at
that's
the
so
same time.
true. Yeah.
The only thing is now we can't hear the video.
Thank
You can hear
Star.
the video?
Yeah, we can't hear the game.
Okay.
Ah, voice acting. Full.
Yeah, no, we can't. Oh.
Maybe. We could do this for Ace Attorney or Danganronpa, maybe. If we can, like,
Yeah.
if we could read, like, well enough to voice act.
And we could also get it to where maybe it can show bigger on your end, because...
Wait, no, hang on. I think this shows without actually going to OBS. There we go. That's better. So now you can see the whole screen.
Yeah, but we still can't hear the music.
You can't hear the music? Okay. Because right now it's just, like, horror music shit.
Well, yeah, but there's going to be voice acting eventually.
Yeah. A voice acting stream of Slay the Princess where everyone gets one princess and one voice would go so hard. That'd be really fun. But I'm not sure there's a way for us to turn off the voices.
Mm-hmm.
I think there is. Maybe. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. There are a lot more princesses than there are voices. I guess, like, if you're
Preferences?
doing it
Oh.
by, like, branch, thing so like everyone gets a branch of princess. What
I'm really interested why, like, if you're sharing your screen, why it won't let us hear it.
Yeah. Quick menu, boil effect. Oh, voice. You can turn off the voice.
Hmm.
Why would I want to though? We can totally set up to do that in the future.
A special Slay the Princess stream where we are the voices.
Yeah.
In Huffle's head. I want to hear the music.
Hang on, let me try something.
Good lord. Thank you.
What?
I've been fucking dying and not dying for the past like 5 minutes.
I've been falling for 20 minutes.
Still can't hear the music.
Damn it. Hmm.
We're already the voices in Huffle's head. You're so right.
Yeah, that's basically what you guys are for me.
Yeah, I wish there was a way for us to be able to see it on your
wait,
Hmm?
I got it. It's playing to the wrong thing.
Ah.
So you guys need... What do I usually listen with? This one? No, wait. Maybe?
This feels like a lot of effort just to have video share work.
But it also will enable us to be able to read the chat without having to go to the Twitch chat.
Can you guys hear anything now?
It's gonna be delayed anyways.
That's true.
Yeah, but still, it's
Okay,
keeps us from having to just leave the application.
We could probably, like I said, we could do this for like Ace Attorney or Danganronpa, but I feel like Slay the Princess needs us to hear the voice acting.
Now I can hear it.
Well, yeah, because I changed to just to Slay the Princess thing.
Yeah, I'm wondering why it wasn't just sharing the desktop audio.
I don't know.
Because it's a bitch, I don't know. What a bitch!
It says my audio devices...
See that beach over there? You were born out of it.
I can't get up!
You're son of a beach.
Can you hear it
I
now?
got sand in between my cheeks and you were born.
Can you hear it now?
Nope.
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, I was fighting my Wi-Fi starred. I almost fucking lost.
We have a whole nother route to go through.
I know, I'm going.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean for that to sound so mean.
I'm tired.
Okay.
It's fine.
I cut myself free.
She's not
You're still streaming the OBS to us.
No.
Oh, I'm not? Okay, sorry.
She's just right. It's all.
You're not
It's all
streaming
been
the
the
game.
same. The whole time.
I was wondering
it's all
why
been
you
the
guys weren't-
same. We never had a say.
I'm so sorry you missed some really good voice acting. I'm surprised the Phantom wasn't simping for it.
Huh?
Simping for voice acting.
Why isn't it changing? I keep pressing to go back to Slay the Princess. There you go.
There it is. What did it say?
Paranoid was laughing, just being like, she's not insane, is she? Oh no, she's just right. It's all been the same. The whole time. It's been the
Okay.
same.
I'll have to listen to it later.
We'll add a retrospective simp to the counter.
You're setting me up to fail. I can't make real choices strung up like this, and you're refusing to make any choices at all. Us choosing the same moves every time we play isn't an indication of anyone's free will. It's just how things are happen to play out. I would have thrown away that knife in the woods if I wanted to, but I chose to come here with it. What was I supposed to have done? Do you want me to carry your severed head out of the cabin with me? I thought you were dead. Please, just stop walking forward. I'm going to die if you don't stop. I like second or third.
Yeah, same. Second, maybe.
Second? Okay.
Maybe?
Yeah, I like this one.
Just because you refuse to see the walls doesn't mean they aren't there. Give in with me. It's so much easier to let the world happen to you.
That's so...
No.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. I was like, that's so passive, but she is a very passive princess.
She steps forward yet again.
Owie!
As the chains dig into you,
Womp
your
womp.
nerves
Don't you
screaming, your
womp
heart
womp.
pounding, your lungs
Womp.
desperate for air.
Womp.
I don't think we can hold on to you much longer. How many times will we have to do this?
So this is not the voice of the hero.
This is all getting so predictable.
Where is the voice of the hero?
Pop.
Ow!
Oh, that's fun.
You're falling.
He's
The
died.
world is spinning, and then you hit the ground. Your body light in a way that is sickening wrong, and roll to a stop. The sound of rattling chains and a heavy thud, the rest of what was once you, falls to the ground somewhere nearby.
Oh, we've just been decapitated. Okay, that's fun.
Oh, we get to know what she's going through! You are
Pop.
unable to take action, unable to defend yourself, unable to even look around as the princess body steps towards you, one slow, rhythmic step after another. She looks so innocent right here! It stoops down to pick you up, and then
There's no real maliciousness with
a shadow rises
What?
behind the body, blade glinting.
Our body.
And now,
Oh,
the cut.
The pristine cut.
It strikes, and it strikes true, and the body drops its cage in pain. They descend on each other in a maelstrom of chains and hooks and feathers and blood, fighting their way deeper into the shadows until all you're left to witness are the sounds of violence.
Hey.
the narrator is
You come here often?
Yeah.
Control. Isn't it so much nicer to let go?
No, I hate this.
I didn't let go. You ripped my head off. What are you supposed to do now? You didn't cut yourself free. My body is still the one with the knife. Doesn't that mean this is different? Doesn't this mean I broke your pattern? This isn't nicer. I'm a severed head. I thought that would be the end of me. I guess this isn't so bad. Say nothing.
I like this isn't nicer.
Yeah. This is nicer. I'm a severed head.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with that? It's really not that different from how it's always been. Just watching things play out. It's who we are. Only now, we can be honest with ourselves.
I am violently rejecting everything she's saying.
And so you and the princess watch as your bodies weave in out of the shadows, performing their lethal dance.
Look at us go. Aren't we beautiful?
Her chains kind of look like wings.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Handsome couple.
The movement is gorgeous, primal, uninhibited. Pillow princess behavior? Stop! Cry, do you know what a pillow princess is?
Vaguely.
It's a
It's a bottom.
I know that.
It's
a
an
type of
adult
bottom.
thing.
The movement is gorgeous, primal, uninhibited, steel crashing against steel and flesh rolling off flesh.
It's all going to come to a head soon.
Yeah, get it?
Nah.
Head.
Yeah. So no head.
And at last, the climax plays out. Your body, wreathed in chains and shadows, makes its final move. But so does hers. Chains shatters spine and blade pierces heart.
I guess.
Star, we're not going to explain that to you.
You have to discover that in your own time.
Both hers and yours
The way
collapse.
everyone else does.
Their dance complete. Blood drips from the
Oh.
princess's mouth, and she coughs.
It's cold.
Oh.
But that's always been us, hasn't it? Cold isn't bad.
I so desperately want to know if there's another way out of that, because I am not satisfied with that ending.
Yeah, we can totally go back.
No, like later in another stream.
Oh, okay.
Or like maybe on my own, I don't know.
I mean, I'm not satisfied with it either. I'd like to see how else that goes. Is that another thing that, like, the other thing I didn't get? Yes.
Probably.
Yes, Star. Do we want to try one more time, or do we want to keep with this one?
Let's keep with this one, because like I
Okay.
said, we have another route to do, and
Yeah.
from what I've seen, I think it's a pretty big one.
Alrighty. You do not get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Say nothing. No exit. Remain stuck between the walls of a pattern. You approach the mirror, gaze in your reflection.
You decayed.
You've unraveled.
Hmm.
Yeah, I learned from last time. I'm not looking that up. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You were at the cabin.
Pretty.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Do you think there are people out there? Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think we're real? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a body that convinced herself she was only a set of eyes. She will make for a watchful heart. Do not mourn her. She is now what she wished that she could be.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be
After
here,
this, it's
waiting
the
for
ending.
you.
Yeah.
There's apparently a new ending.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
You're on a path in the... You're here to...
Alright, damsel time!
Let's get our happily ever after.
Happy time!
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. The interior of the cab, the blade.
No blade for me, thank you. I'm gonna go save my love.
We are a heroic hero. Heroic hero. That makes sense.
I'm here to save
I
you!
have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You got it.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. I'm not riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
And I'm about to break?
The story.
That's a Linkin Park song. Everything you say to me, every one step closer to the edge.
Closer to the edge.
And I'm about to break.
Oh, it's the edge.
Oh.
Yeah,
well, I was also right, because there is, in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Star just told us in the video that we must stay focused.
We must stay focused,
brothers. Exactly, that's exactly what they played. Let's see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Yes, I hate you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
You're a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains from the wall and give them
we
a
have
tug.
that? Yes.
They're large.
Yeah.
Far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the
God, that
princess away
amazing
down
background
here
really
intended
was
her
just
to
for
never
like
see the
a
light
minute, wasn't it?
And you stopped that interference level.
What? No, I didn't do it. What are you talking about?
The VODs will say otherwise.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna give myself a some point for that in punishment. Okay. I'm sorry, I saw the claw and I was like, oh, look. Anyway. I'm gonna go check upstairs.
Okay.
Yay!
I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here!
Shouts and pleas are
Is
met
someone
with
else
silence.
here?
I'll repeat myself once
Wibbly
again.
wobbly,
You're
tibbly
here
wobby.
to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Okay.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier
I love this sprite of
if
her.
you'd just taken the blade.
She's
like
so
you were
cute looking,
supposed
but
to.
like also like
I
super
love-
scared.
I love the sprites. I love the sprites.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth,
Nom, nom,
her
nom,
teeth
nom.
tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal.
Never.
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm gonna stay at the princess.
Fine. Against your better
I like at this
judgment,
point, like you only
place
can
the
save
blade
her.
against the ragged, self-inflicted
Yeah, 'cause we've
wound
already
on the
slayed her.
princess's arm,
Yeah.
just
Oh, that's
above
true.
the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh.
Princess, I'm sorry. You have a little something right there. Let me just get that for you.
The blade is
Just
sharp,
wipe that
and it
away.
takes little
Oh,
efforts
so
to
delicately.
crack, but
Yeah, let me just pull a napkin out, or I'll wipe it off with one of my feathers.
her limb falls to the ground. And then
Why did
the
my brain
chains
immediately go,
fall.
tasty? No.
The shadows utter a sound through the whole
Yummy.
ordeal.
It's like a red vine.
She did.
Like a red vine. I was thinking of beef jerky.
She smiles
Phantom, do I need
softly
to
as her
tuck you
gaze
in? Are
meets
you getting
yours,
too sleepy?
Blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the
By the way, have
ground.
you all seen Snapq's VOD of this? Penny played it last Thursday and it's hysterical. I'm gonna watch that tomorrow now.
Ooh.
I started it.
Yes, yes.
After everything.
I
What just happened?
have no words. I can only be feral whenever it's mentioned that someone played Slay the Princess.
That's such a mood. Yeah, I'm gonna go tuck Phantom in. I got this specifically for Sparky. I never thought I'd use it on Phantom first.
I'm not chewing the arm, Cheese Chase.
I'm gonna tuck Phantom in. Nighty night.
I'm just being a rabid, a rabid dog.
If this will actually, why isn't it getting bigger?
Cause it hates you.
Yeah, it won't get any bigger than this.
Just like make it so that like it's over their the torso.
It's over their
of
face.
No, it's over the torso of the sprite.
That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Phantom's all tucked in. They can go nighty night. Are they actually asleep?
Possibly.
Probably.
I didn't think I'd actually tuck them in.
Well, they might
commit
wake up
to a
later.
bit.
Well, there you go. Phantom's all tucked in. Alrighty. Back to the game.
Back to the
Thank
game.
you. Now let's get out of here.
I forgot that was what her voice sounded like for a second, and I was like, "Am I hallucinating?
Any of
Who
the
said
stakes
that?
are too high.
Hello?
You can't just let her escape.
Who's in my house? Where's my headphones?
Who's whispering in my ears?
Let her escape into the woods.
Is that the sound of an angel?
As the princess approaches
Like
the
I
bottom
said,
stair,
it's hallucination.
your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Stop staring at me with them big old eyes.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward.
God, Nicole, good night. You were such a
ready
good
to sink
voice
into her
actress.
heart.
Her big-eyed, cute expression, and she
Yeah.
has like
Princess
blood on
dodges,
her lips.
stumbling back against the wall before the blade
Yeah,
has a
it's
chance to
cute.
connect.
Gives me the energy
trying
of
to
like
resist
there's
me.
that one
I'm
picture of a
trying to
cheetah,
get you out of here alive.
of like baby cheetah with blood on its muzzle.
Aww.
We are not
I would think
playing
the same thing of a
Mm.
little tiger cub with like blood on it. Like, oh, you can do baby.
It's such a sound of an angel.
it.
Is that the sound of an angel?
Who is my house? Where's my headphones?
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Ah, nah, I'm such a klutz. Hits my head.
Stay strong.
Does like the little klutzy, like, oopsie, like thing from the anime.
For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of...
Ooh, stabs adorably. Sorry.
Everyone.
Oops,
whatever.
Sorry.
Sinks
Accident.
the blade into your chest again and again.
Why are you bleeding?
And again, and you feel...
I'm sorry.
Oops, Soggy.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound.
I need to give myself like
Won't be long before you
3
bleed out.
sim points because I just looked right here and I'm like, man, her tits look really great. So I'm bumping myself up to 80 for that horrible timing.
As they're covered in blood and she's stabbing you, you're just like,
Listen, man, the simp brain does what it wants. Your Honor, she did kill me, but I was kind of into it. No charges.
One last thrust of the knife. Your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor.
Someone animate
your blood
that.
pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive.
With the actual long quiet.
The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered
I like how I
cheeks.
said rivulets.
You can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened.
Oh, I forgot to charge
Two of you
my
made your
phone.
choice. It's over.
Ah!
A little longer than I thought it would. We're good. I think. Is it charging? Yeah, we're good.
Everything goes dark.
It's a shame we didn't do the nightmare
and you
route.
die.
I have several out-of-pocket one-liners not fit for mortal eyes. Maybe it's good we didn't do that. Oh, cute Star. Star just sent this into Sketchmas stream. It's just me tucking in Phantom. I wish I had a way for her to close their eyes. I should get a sleeping mask. Hang on. Sleeping mask PNG transparent. They're just not gonna see this till later. I should do a funny one.
Do one that's like has like character eyes or something.
Oh my god, yes, I found the perfect one. It's an AliExpress thing.
AliExpress?
Yeah. Why isn't AV? They like save like they like sell like really cheap shit.
Oh, it's a brand?
Yeah, it's like Temu, but AliExpress is like even more so.
Oh no.
Actually, I think they're both on the same thing. What's today? Where did I save that? What?
The second. Is the second.
So I'm trying to figure out where I saved it. Did it not
Download?
save? And it's not in my downloads. Hang on a second.
This is a long way for a bed.
It's gonna be so funny. Don't be a hater.
Our love stares at us, crying because we're dying by her hand.
Yeah. But I have to go put this face mask on Fucking.
I'm just picturing like.
It's gonna be amazing.
I'm just picturing like the way I drew like you in the purple picture as like the long quiet with like the burn hands or anything. Just staring upwards, there's blood coming from your chest. And, like,
when you fall asleep first, the sleepover.
There's like a little thought bubble that has like the picture of the sleeping mask in it.
Ah, shit. Okay, hang on. It's not transparent.
That would be funnier. What are you talking about? Commit. I'm kidding.
Quick, get the toothpaste. Fuzzy sleeping mask JPEG. Wait, no, none of these are the funny one that I found. Open up, you coward! Fuck, I feel the pressure now.
It's fine. We've only been going for like an hour. Oh no, wait, 2 hours.
Shh, fine. Where'd it go? The PNG transparent. The kitty. Here it is! I gotta bring out my fucking tablet. Hang on. I thought that my computer had a quick way for me to remove the background. It doesn't. Like a stupid bitch.
Simply get a PNG.
I tried!
Oh, also during Black Tabby's last stream, they coined hit catchphrase "rippin' and rippin'," so that's probably got the staying power. Rippin' what and rippin' what? The titties? I don't like that. As that word came out of my mouth, I was like,
whoa. You've never said that before.
I don't like that word. I have beef with that word. Have I shared this on stream? I'll share it on stream anyway to keep the masses entertained. So I was taking a creative writing class, you know, and we had an assignment where like everyone in the class had to write a poem that's centered around one word. It's all the same word for everyone. And I was like sitting there was like a blank silence, and I was sitting there like mentally thinking like, what's a good one that you can get like a lot of metaphor use out of and also a lot of pretty imagery. And I was gonna say like waterfall or something, but then before I could, someone in the group said titties, and the teacher was like, all right, we're a college class, let's go with that. And I was so angry. Because I had no interest in, like...
the titties.
Yeah, I had no interest in... I had nothing interesting to say about boobs, believe it or not. And I wrote a poem about how much I hated this assignment because there's nothing to say about boobs. Which, like, everyone else wrote, like, these beautiful things about, like, womanhood and all that. And, I don't know, maybe I was also just, like, not realizing that my own gender was a lack of womanhood. So I was, like, angry at, I've always been, like, kind of angry at the idea of, like, feminine expectations on me. And I think, looking back on it, it's for a deeper reason than all the unfairness and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's also just because I never really connected with it.
That's so fair.
I love meta passive aggression towards creative writing assignments.
Alright, and... almost got it. Can I tilt this? Hang on. I saw it. Where'd it go?
Oh, that's cute.
Let me like turn it. Let me turn it.
You gotta shrink it, actually, I think, slightly. What? Does it look good?
It's perfect! They're asleep!
Oh, there we go. I was like, it looks kind of crazy, but...
Alright, Phantom's asleep. We got it. Let's go. Worth it. Worth it.
Woo! Good 10 minutes, y'all.
Shut up.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. In the basement of that
It has literally been sprayed all over the arm of this chair. The timing of that literally made me spit take.
I'm sorry, I'm crying.
I gotta highlight that whole section.
Phantom, were you awake or did you just now wake up?
Just now woke up.
Okay.
You sound like me. Alrighty, what happened?
Text stream.
Oh. Very funny. Playing with my unconscious, not body, I guess.
I just put a sleeping mask on you so everyone knew you were asleep.
I see.
Hey, I'll take it off so you can see.
It's very funny.
And it took the whole damn time you were asleep.
So, what happened? And 2, how long was I out?
I don't know.
We just finished the damsel stuff because I literally I took a bit to find the perfect face mask for you.
Oh.
To be fair, I found it pretty fast, but then it had a white background and I couldn't fix it in time.
You're here to
So I had to open it up on my tablet.
If you don't, it will be the end.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just imagining a little animation of like you're shopping. Phantom's like asleep in the shopping cart or something, and you're like looking at stuff.
If only you knew what you did to us.
You villain.
Oh, the smitten.
Forget he said anything.
Apparently, after this route, some people are turning on the smitten.
Really?
Turning on smitten?
Yeah.
He's trying to keep us apart.
Yeah, they were like,
but he
oh,
won't
he's
be able to withstand
and now they're like, oh, he's
the power
nuts.
of our love. Last time,
He's
I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice.
I will let you guys judge for yourself after we see this route, because I haven't seen it. That's just what I've heard.
What? And I didn't hear what you said, what they heard about him.
People are like, he sucks now, basically.
I do, but I also
Like in an incel way, or like?
No, I don't know anything. Just to know that there's been a negative reaction.
The interior of the cabin, the blade.
Do we need to take the blade for this? No, we're saving her.
Actually, what we're doing is we're staying in the cabin forever with her.
Oh, how
The
romantic!
basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell.
I have a feeling it's gonna go wrong.
Carpet glimmers
Oh,
in the light of
absolutely.
the torches positioned along the walls. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
You need to.
I think
You need to
we're
simp.
in love.
No, he is a simp.
Yes, correct.
Simping more than you.
Okay, I'm with you that we should.
You're
be
the
doing
one who has
whatever
more
we
simp
can to
points
save
than
her,
me,
but
bitch.
saying we're in love is,
I'm simping for the hero.
You think?
You're still a simp.
We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just
I'm in
remember
love.
that her charms are all part
With
of the
cry.
manipulation.
Aww. I'm in love too.
Oh.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far
Sorry.
wall.
Laughing that hard hurt my throat, and now I'm out of
We're here to
water.
rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit.
As we're just staring at her creepily.
It's
Add
you,
another.
my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you? That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion.
Yeah, that's a pessimistic way to look at it.
I really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters?
I mean, if that's how it was going to happen anyway, then is it damnable?
If it's really, if we're looking at it, then there's at least 14 worlds that we've damned at this point.
Damned the whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping
TMA reference.
Forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation.
I think we made that joke last time.
Oh, did we?
This is horrible.
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm like, the only people who can make that reference are people who actually finish the podcast.
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I left you weren't thinking of mine. I'm not going to elaborate anymore.
Yeah, you better not.
I will not. I know you'll kill me, even if you're tucked soundly into that blanket.
It's been swaddled like one of the cat.
You can't get me now, bitch.
Art, get her.
What is art? You're a cat dog? You assholes made me listen to Never-Ending Suffrage when I listened to Do Not Open. Oh, Star. That's not even the worst one. That's
Do Not Open's very good.
Do Not Open's one of the best, I think.
Worst is a matter of perspective.
There's a reason. It's a classic.
One of my least favorites is the Flesh one. The one with the butcher. The Butcher, I'm pretty sure it's called.
That does not narrow it down.
No.
It's the guy who had went to an abandoned butcher shop, and he got cut on his Achilles heel.
Yes, that one.
Oh yeah, cool. It's the I am meat one.
Yes, I hated that one.
Meat is me.
Though I think my worst ones was one of the Vast ones. I remember I was super scared to listen to that one alone, like the one in space with the dark sun, I think.
In space!
There was one that was about the dark that I didn't even listen to because I saw a description of it, and I'm like, oh, that's going to keep me awake for months.
Which one was it?
These won't be spoilers. They're so far spread out episodes, you won't know which one it is.
It was about a blanket, a guy hiding under his blanket.
Oh, yeah, that one is so good! It's so good, but it's so really scary.
Don't listen to it before you go to bed or anything. But
yeah, if you listen to it in broad daylight, it's good. Dude, when I listen to most of the TMA stuff is when... So, I know that you guys know this, but the stream probably doesn't know it. So when I was listening to TMA for the first time, it was about 2 years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
And I was working at... I was working in a resin place, where... I was painting portraits for weddings, and they would encase flowers into resin. But that September, they went through a flood, and so my job for a couple months was re-gluing flowers together because they had been in storage for so long that they were falling apart. And the only way for me to get hours, because I didn't have anything to paint at that moment, was to glue flowers together, which I actually didn't mind. It was really, really relaxing, honestly. But at that point, we lost our space, and we were in a, temporary place, which ended up being an apartment in Deep Ellum, Texas. Dallas, I mean. No, I don't think it was Deep Ellum. It was like a shady part of Dallas, basically. Well, a place that I don't usually go. And it was like an apartment complex. It was technically illegal what we were doing because we aren't supposed to run a business out of residential areas, but we were only there for a month or two. And literally, for my job for most days was to go in there by myself in this house that nobody lived in. It was just filled with flowers and stuff for them to work on resin stuff. And I would just take boxes and I would put on TMA in my headphones, and I would listen while I glued flowers. And let me tell you, majority of the time it was fine, but sometimes when I was really scared of an episode, it was the worst fucking decision I ever could have made.
Yeah,
because I was alone in that house for majority of the time.
To be fair, at that point, that was kind of the same as, like, running a personal business just with help. Because at that point, y'all had, like, your thing had flooded at that point, so there kind of wasn't any choice. But anyway, I kind of had a similar experience because, hi, I worked as technically an archival... technically an archival position. In a room filled with files with nothing but unorganized numbers. So the entire premise of the Magnus Archives is a dude who has to work to get around the horrible organization of his previous boss, which
ended up being for good reason.
For good reason, but surprise, surprise, is exactly what my job had been, because I had to sort through 2 decades worth of unorganized files and unsorted paperwork.
The true horror. Disorganization.
And so I listen to Magnus Archives while I do that.
Yeah, that was really fun. But, like, now that I'm thinking about it, I look back at it fondly, because I remember listening to, like... God, I remember listening to the finale as I was driving home, and, like, gasping in my car, being like, oh! But I'm not gonna say anything from there, because spoilers, but, like...
Better not.
Crying, basically.
Womp womp.
Anyway, I just thought that was a funny story, because, like... Don't listen to TMA while you're alone, but it was nice to listen to the majority of them in... daylight, because they wouldn't let me stay past nighttime, which is good because it was very shady over there.
Genuinely, at some point, listen to that thing in broad daylight if it helps you. It has one of the best.
I cannot listen to like scary stuff. Like I've had really bad anxiety lately. I can't do that, man.
That is
not right now, but like if you ever get the chance, I highly recommend it. It's got one of the best like line reveals in the show.
Oh, I know the line. I got spoiled on that.
Oh, never mind. Then not worth it.
No. To unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains.
God, I kind of want to re-listen to TMA.
Don't you see how dainty?
But also, that's a lot.
You'll be able to slip her out.
It's a lot.
I need to listen to the Magnus Protocol.
You can't just.
Yeah, I need to start that too. Yeah, maybe that's what I should listen to next.
I saw a meme of like
why hasn't she done it?
The logos of Magnus Archives and the Magnus Protocol. One was edited to say like Doomed Yowie, and the other one was edited to say Toxic Yuri.
Correct, as far as I've seen. I've been interested in it, but like also like I'm like I listen to video essays all the time. When can I listen to a podcast?
Yeah. Okay, what are we doing? So what's the new stuff with Ansel?
To present her.
We
have to get through this first, I'm pretty sure.
Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature, or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do? I think I'd rather believe.
Sire, was this vehicle not built for speed?
Empiricists.
One of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator!
What?
Courageously step forward and free our beloved from her.
Since when did you roll your R's?
No.
I think that's a new line.
Yeah.
Do that. If you take another step towards the princess, you'll what?
Step.
Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain.
What are these
my
claws for then?
Contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
I'm sorry, that's so funny. She's like, hey, narrator, if you try to kill her, I kill ourselves. Just you watch me, bitch. I'll do it.
Like, he does do that.
Yeah.
That's how you get to the burned gray.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you.
I just love how that's a threat. It's like, if you kill her, I'll kill us.
Have I mean, like, it's a valid threat considering what we know about the Long Quiet.
Mexican standoff, except the gun is pointed at the princess and the other at my own head. See, that's what I was trying to get at, that funny image.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Tier 3 Twitch sub.
Trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Her voice sounds different.
Princess jumps
It's
up
very
and
high
smothers
pitched.
her in a joyful embrace.
Oops.
Whoa,
Big
wow.
naturals. Big
Okay,
naturals.
I'm giving all of us a point for that.
Will be buried in her back, and everyone
That's
out there
fair.
would
I'm
be
disappointed
saved.
in all of us, including myself.
What? I didn't say shit.
Okay, everyone but Art.
Yeah.
Art is the voice of reason.
Art's the narrator.
Wow, Cry, you're up to 5. Congratulations.
Yay! I believe that's how much I got it up to last time.
Meanwhile, Phantom's at 93 and I'm at 81.
7 more. 7 more.
We let it happen.
She
naturally.
breasted boobily.
Luckily for Mr. Romance,
and then
we don't
it
have a
started
weapon.
like, guys, please.
Who needs a
She's gonna
weapon
smother
when
us.
the power of love
If
on
only.
our side?
Okay.
Yeah.
Both
No,
of you
yeah, that's what I was
both-
thinking.
both of
Okay,
you get
2
one.
more points for both of us.
One for each.
1 for each, yeah.
Eh.
Oh, I can't believe I said that.
We
What do
leave,
we
and then
do
we
now?
have our whole lives to figure out what we do next.
What do you want to do?
No, that goes the bad way.
Oh, it does?
No.
Oh, it goes in a very fun way. That
wait, cry,
scared
cry.
me the first
Cry.
time.
Do you know the deconstructed damsel when it starts getting into like a? Were you there for that stream?
No.
you were not.
What do we do to find the new stuff?
I don't know the exact steps. All I know is that at some point we have to stay in the cabin.
Okay. So probably
So
this
I
one.
think we,
I don't.
no, probably
The
at least try
deconstructed
to-
princess wouldn't give us.
at least I think we're safe for the first one. I want to see.
Oh
if it
yeah, no,
opens-
I think you have to do it a couple times.
Yeah, I want to see if it opens. If that's where we get the new option. So just
Okay.
press the first one.
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank
Girl.
cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
He's ace.
Whoa.
Don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what
Do
she
you want to put
wants.
your mouth on my
You
mouth?
may have had it all
Okay.
wrong. What if this whole
That's
thing is
another
just
one
a
for you.
misunderstanding?
95,
What if she
congrats.
doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Yeah.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess
I wanna
closes
kiss you.
her eyes in deep reflection.
Do a kiss?
And then
Do a
she
kiss?
shrugs.
Kiss.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
A kiss?
Kiss. Kiss. Kiss.
Okay. That's another one. I didn't think you'd simp so much for her.
She's cute.
She is cute. I want you to tell me what you want. There must be something you want. Do you want to end the world? I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later. If you want to leave, then let's leave.
Oh, one of those last two options, I guess.
Yeah.
We could save.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
What do you want to do, Phantom? Since you've never seen a damsel before.
Well, I want to get to the new content, obviously.
You gotta lean into probing what she wants. Oh, Neppy says, oh, actually, you gotta lean into probing what she wants. You'll know when you see it. No thoughts headed.
There must be something you want.
Yeah.
I just want to make
Okay.
you happy.
See,
Her
we have to-
eyes are getting more and more anime.
Yeah, and look at her.
Keep playing.
She can't just
Keep
want to
playing.
make us happy. It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so
Like
of
Victor wants to
course
sleep
she'd
again.
want the same for us.
Huh?
But what would make you happy? You have to want something more than just making me happy. But you need your own thing. When you just met me, you can't base your entire happiness around me. I want you to make me unhappy.
Let's do, but...
If that's what makes you happy.
Oh no. Oh no. She's becoming... Her titties! No!
Broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
What do you want to do?
No?
You
I
have
want you to tell me what you want.
That's the bottom.
Oh.
This isn't right. Let's just get out of here.
I don't think that's it.
Let's just do the what do you want?
But what? I want you to tell me what you want.
Or either that or what would make you happy. Oh, she's probably gonna say whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
Oh, and the music in the background.
Oh my god.
Oh god, she's abstracting.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but
The
this
deconstructed
isn't
damsel,
right.
as I said.
What do you want
What's the problem here?
Oh.
She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big
So is this the new stuff?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
clearly
I thought
something is happening here, and I'm very scared. What if we just don't do anything? What if we just stay here? Nobody gets hurt, and we figure out a way to be happy together.
That's it. That must be it.
Yeah.
Oh, is that really what you want?
Ooh.
If you think that would make you happy, then...
I like that sprite.
Yeah, that's definitely new.
Yeah.
This is definitely new.
To the corners of the room.
I guess we could do that.
How did you stop it?
At least she's normal again.
We presented another option.
Normal again? Can't you tell she's sad? She's distraught. This is unacceptable. But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she? No. It has to be him.
Wait, we're all the voices of Smitten.
He's spiraling. He's spiraling.
More fitting
Oh, no.
to a princess if we just say the right things. If we just showed her the contents of our heart.
Are we gonna just...
She'd be happy here.
Oh no.
Kills myself in front of you to forever change the trajectory.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh my god. That's so funny.
No, you absolutely do not.
Oh, I get it.
I see why people are not happy with him.
Yeah.
What is he
What? I
doing? We
mean,
can't see unless you
I
tell
wouldn't
us.
hate
Are
him.
you sure you want to know? I suppose I can't stall forever.
Bro, you're traumatizing her.
Plunge your nails into your
The
chest.
way that we're just
digging
holding our
deep,
hand.
grasping for a handhold.
Look at my
When you
titties.
find it, your
Look at my
fingers
titties.
curling around your ribs.
My
Owie.
big naturals.
What are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider.
He's not the decider.
I'm out, bitch.
I'm so sorry you have to go to school now.
Isn't it?
What a great way to start your morning.
You yank violently, your bones
I'm so sorry.
cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart inch by painful inch.
I don't think this is what you want, Smitten.
Your
Owie!
He's spiraling. He's spiraling.
Bloodied chest.
This is what love makes you do, kids.
Don't do love.
Don't do love.
Unfurling.
Oh, you're pulling yourself
wait,
apart.
it's pieces of us, of like our long quiet shit
Oh
coming
yeah,
out.
we're threads. Bloody chest and loosened threads of your body unfurling to cover the surface of the room.
Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a fair
Big
price to
naturals, I don't
pay
like it here.
to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
What?
I see.
What is
Tell
happening?
me something.
This is crazy.
Mesmerized, reaches towards
Oh,
your
is she gonna eat
beating
it?
heart, and then everything goes dark.
That's very Dungeon
and
meshy.
we die.
Nope.
Yes.
Oh.
Epilogue.
Oh, what?
Oh no.
What is this?
Oh no.
Wow, it's beautiful in here.
Are we getting
Fuck, I-
married?
Can't believe Sparky's not here for the stained glass imagery. That's fucked up.
I know, right? It's all because they had to go play in Stars of Time.
Sim counter.
Okay, how many?
I don't know, like, probably at least 2 for that scene.
You were at
'Cause there were a few times I was
99.
Excuse me? You're clearly...
Oh.
Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of my
That-
opening monologue yet. We've been here before. Well,
You
not
interrupted
here,
my monologue.
but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You knew about the Lupin last time. Not that he was
What?
eager to divulge that.
Paranoid. Interesting.
And right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome!
Hero
I
is
love
sick
it.
of this.
Can't say I'm happy to be here.
Oh, are you guys gonna play
This is a
Buckshot
bad
Roulette?
place.
Probably not.
Maybe?
Feel it.
Maybe, but probably
Buckshot
not.
roulette is quite fun.
Okay.
It is quite fun.
I hear that there's a
multiplayer.
multiplayer now, so maybe if everyone
Yes.
gets it, we could all play. That'd be fun. I want to play more
It just-
multiplayer stuff.
I'm gonna fire at all of you.
That's
yeah, that's
good.
the end of the game.
That is the point of roulette. Actually, isn't roulette supposed to be pointing at yourself?
It depends.
Well,
Yeah, semantics.
if it roulette's between most other people, then yeah.
Okay.
We can definitely put it on our list. G-Shays. I know I probably can't do it until maybe this week.
Later.
I know it's like $3, I think. Nice. All right, cool. I could probably afford that after Tuesday.
Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's terrible.
I have no money.
You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from.
Yeah, we failed at least.
Meaning you doomed an
Yes.
entire other reality. But I'm sure since you're so well-travelled, you know that, yes? We know that you keep...
Man, I wish Markiplier got to hear.
World end.
Well, he wouldn't
As far
have
as I'm
because this is the
concerned,
new
that
stuff.
whole conversation
Yeah, but
was
he better
just
play it again.
Noise.
Please.
And I'm starting
Please,
Okay,
Mark.
see you later, Star. Have a good day.
Where's
Thanks
the
for coming.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
I'm reserving my 100th simp for just in case this is going where I think it's going.
I'm reserving my 100 simp for just the most special of simpage.
There was like one line in there that I was like, kind of like, but you know.
A certain lovesick fool has been suspiciously quiet.
Oh.
One might even say absent.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What a...
He got out, dude.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Maybe
What
that's
the hell?
one of the rules. Maybe only
He
one
escaped
bonus
containment.
is allowed to be here at a time.
Voice of the hero, you forgot about that. That's not true.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is that
This is wild already.
it's my
We haven't
third
even got to
time
the
here
reveal.
and it's your first. You're not unwelcome.
We don't even know what the
but
princess looks
from my
like.
perspective,
Yeah.
you're definitely bonus.
Probably
I'm going
pretty.
To describe
She looks
the
like she's
room.
got a halo around her head.
Yeah.
I'm gonna describe the room now. Everyone shut up.
Vast and regal.
Everyone shut the fuck up.
Arched windows line the walls, their multicolored glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone
Multicolor? What are you talking about, man?
Everything is black and white.
There's no color in this game.
Actually, there is.
There's red, and that's it.
Actually, the game is in color. It's just that everything happens to be black and white.
Fit for royalty. Before you, there isn't a blade, is there?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Good.
He's already got
Well,
it.
we've proven that we don't really need it. It doesn't matter if the blade isn't here. We didn't use it last time, and then the time before that, if she used it to kill us.
So none of you are gonna talk about the mirror?
An option that's been taken away from us. I don't like losing options. Yes.
Oh, you're paranoid.
It's an important one. It's
Yeah,
your
it's literally his
implement.
name.
You're going to need it if you want to do this right. And the fact that you're here.
I'll show
right
you an
now,
implement.
Again. means
Don't
that
threaten
you
me
have
with a
not
good time.
yet done
Sorry.
My
this
implement is his
right.
dick.
Okay.
But it's not
Need to
there, is
bonk
it?
both of us.
We don't even get the choice.
Oh, I didn't have
So,
tits open this
what
whole
are we
time.
supposed to do?
Your big naturals?
Yeah, ow.
Ow.
Will someone please tell me what the hell is going on here? Cue sitcom music. Bam, 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 bam,
Everywhere you look,
What are we supposed to do? Let's go.
So I'm opening up my tits. Hang on.
You know who else opened up their tits?
The Smitten did. He sure did.
I have a feeling that heart she has isn't hers. It's one she was given.
Don't actually know.
We
I'm
literally
sure
gave
it'll
up
turn
our
up
heart.
somewhere. It has to. It's part of the whole structure of this place, I think. At the very
I
least, it's
think. Oh
important.
no. Not good to hear that guy say I think.
Oh, I see it. I've just been preoccupied with everything else.
That is really funny to hear him say that.
We can rip our own heart out without deciding that's what we're going to do. Is that what happened to you last time? How did that even work? You better not do it again.
Don't you dare!
You think we had a choice?
You, the one who did it is the one who's gone.
Oh, you think so?
Moving on, I have no idea what you're talking about. There is no mirror. There's only the stained
There it
glass
is.
windows, the empty table where your blade should be, and the door to the basement.
This
There
isn't
it
on the
is,
script.
Right in the middle of the room. It feels like it's watching us.
It kind of does, yeah.
Mirror or no mirror, the door to the basement, your only way forward, is just on the other side of the room. How about you walk over there?
Okay.
Turn around and leave.
Bless you.
You could. Let's save here.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really want to turn around and leave, but that's an
No, me neither. I want to see
yeah.
what she looks like, but it would be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Across the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. What is this about that supposed mirror? Just reach forward and fumble around a bit. I'm sure you'll find the handle. Well, shall we have a look at ourselves?
Bird.
Reach forward.
Reach forward. Your hand instinctively
kind of a
wrapping
dragon.
around the
Oh, it
handle.
kind of looks like her crown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gone. I don't like things disappearing on us. I don't like how fluid reality seems to be. No,
I really want to know what.
It's interesting that Paranoid in the last 2 routes has picked up on how fluid reality is in this construct.
I really want to know what our face looks like.
At all.
I know it's got a beak, and I know it's got like horse
Wow,
teeth.
we're going up
They're
for
draped in
once.
fine carpet too, one that feels pleasantly soft.
They also have
against your
glowing
feet.
white eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Who has glowing white
Are we
eyes?
getting married? Are we gonna get married? Are we the groom? Are we getting married?
The long quiet has glowing white eyes.
Oh, yeah.
If the princess lives
Bum,
here,
ba, ba, ba.
no,
Ba,
it
ba,
doesn't work here
ba.
at all. This place is nice. It's
Yeah.
fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm.
Because this is like
now I've thrown him off his rhythm.
This is like the furthest we could have gone for the narrator.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, good point.
Princess. No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice house doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature. Am I the only one
Who told you that?
She changed last time. Does she even have a nature? That is precisely why she poses a threat. I don't know, she got weird for a second, yeah, but she didn't change that. We have to move on. This is a wildly dangerous line of reasoning. No,
Stop questioning.
You can't just say that and not. Her voice,
You walk up.
gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue,
Ooh.
Fatigue.
rolls down the stairs.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
Wife.
Is that the 100?
I feel like that's 100. I feel like shouting
I
wife
think
is definitely
wasted on the implement.
Congratulations! Hooray! 100 simps!
Yeah. Wife.
Where is
Go up those
Hey, I'm gonna
stairs.
go- I'm gonna
Go
go
up those
clap.
goddamn stairs.
I'm gonna go clap for us.
Go up those dang stairs.
Yay.
Phantom, you get the crown. We get you. You should have a.
Much
We
as
get
I
Phantom a crown for the
desperately
next
want
one.
to know what happened
Crown
last time,
enthusiast.
we are not going to examine it.
I have to go find a
The more we
good
think,
crown
the worse
PNG.
this gets.
Gotta look like a plastic, like Burger
This
King
is
crown or
much
something.
nicer than what we're used to. That is the problem.
Oh,
This
is she gonna
supposed to
feed
be
us our
nice, and
heart?
She's supposed to be a prisoner.
That's really messed
I
up,
need to stop.
but I wouldn't put
need
it
to
past.
stop
Art.
talking, just
I
go
don't like that
upstairs,
laugh.
Okay?
I don't know anything about it. I'm just fucking around.
Oh,
And
you
don't
seemed to know stuff, and I was like,
eat the food.
Yeah, we're going
I'll
by
eat.
Fae rules here.
I'm just like,
but hungry.
because the damsel was the one that freaked me out, so I can only imagine that whatever is gonna happen is gonna be
Oh,
weirder.
oh my
Wife.
Grand and
Hi.
Torches bathe
Yeah.
the room in warm, comforting light.
Man,
Just
are
enough
you
Wait,
okay?
wait. Look at the drawings on the walls.
woven
They're
with themes of
kissing!
chivalry
They're
and
Oh my
kissing!
god, they commissioned so much
the many
fan art on
eyes
themselves.
fixed on each other, gazes averted from the
Aw.
long table in the center of the room. The princess, seated at its far end.
They're kissing in the one on the left.
They're kissing in all of them, I think.
Oh, they're not
Oh,
kissing
they're-
on the one on the right. She's doing a
They're
forehead kiss on
romantic.
that one, and she's like embracing him on the one on the right. And they're just hugging on the one on the left. But the one just directly to the left of the bird is definitely them kissing.
Aww.
That's her man! Wait, no, she's married already! No! No! It should have been me! Not him!
You might be a better pick for her than whatever's happening right now,
Yeah.
judging by.
Your pristine
Yeah.
blade glints in the weak torchlight,
What?
hanging from a
Hi.
golden chain around
Are
the
you
princess's neck.
Oh, she is wearing it. I didn't notice
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
So that's
I've
where
seen
it
drawings.
is. And the tip is already pointed right at
You
her
shut
heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room.
You sound hot, but shut up.
Down a little, and the entire world is saved.
Wow, 101 already.
It's easy. Isn't that suspiciously easy? There has to be a twist. There has
You
to
guys
be
don't see the
something
giant shadow on the
You saw
wall.
what
Yeah,
happened to
her
last
man is
time.
right behind
She's
her.
not what she seems.
How did he get out?
I don't know.
I'm
I'm
Maybe
wearing boots so you can't see them, but guess what's on my socks? Is it Chase?
he simped so hard he escaped.
Isn't that the goal for all of us? To escape our reality by simping too hard.
They kind of escaped the body, actually, and I don't know if that's a good idea.
I wish there was Chase. There was once upon a time.
You're here.
Yeah, considering last
now
time
we
that
can start
happened.
being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
Sad. Why do you sound sad?
I don't know. Maybe the giant shadow looming behind her.
No,
Y'all,
I'm
am
starting
I
to
crazy?
And yeah, no, the fact that it's specifically described as like chain around her neck, I'm starting to think I know why people are turning on the smitten.
Oh yeah, no, I'm getting an inkling.
A vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Phantom, I got you a crown.
Oh boy.
Da 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 da
Very
da
nice.
da.
Thank you. I'm King Simp.
King Simp.
Wait, Star, you didn't know that there were actual ego socks?
I had Marvin
like
ones.
7 years ago.
It was not that long ago. It was at least 4.
It was 2019.
I don't know where they went, man.
I wore Marvin ones when Cry was here.
Yeah, no, unironically, they're the only piece of merch the egos have. Unfortunately, they're not being they're not being sold anymore, but you can probably find people reselling them on eBay or something like that.
Yeah, I bought mine secondhand from someone.
Yeah, no, dead honest, I got the Jameson ones, and I think I wore them out because I would wear them kind of so often. They were kind of my favorites.
I wear my Marvin socks so rarely because I don't want anything to happen.
Yeah, I mean, you can always mend them.
True. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to this.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling.
The torches flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your
legs
out
Beauty and the
from under
Beast.
you. You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
Whatever you want.
Isn't that better?
Really long table.
It is better, right?
What is this place? What are we supposed to do now? You mentioned dinner on the stairs? I am hungry. Excuse me, get up. Silently push yourself from your seat. Slay the princess.
No! Wife. What is this place?
Yeah.
It's our happy ending. Just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
So,
what are we supposed to do now?
Oh, right, dinner. I'd totally forgotten about it.
Flames burn bright, and a
What?
shadow dives across the table.
Oh.
I think it's a part of her.
And be like, I just want to make you happy.
I'm sure you're hungry.
Remember what I said.
Eat it.
It looks so amazing, and after everything we've been through, we could really use a break. Are you sure we need to be so concerned?
I want the option to smooch.
That's the problem.
Okay, that's another one.
Wife.
For what it's worth, I generally don't think one should trust strange food that magically appears on a table.
That's Fae rules. Them's Fae rules.
Have you never seen Beauty and the Beast? Eat that food.
I searched Chase Birdie's not the first thing to pop out. You're a shop puffle. You're hiding them from me.
Have you never read any Fae media ever, Phantom?
Yeah.
Don't eat the
I don't care. She's
Refuse
hot.
her hospitality. Eat.
No. Yeah, eat.
I'm actually gonna let you guys decide real fast because I need to go get water and we have to do an ad. So
I don't want to eat. I feel like
you guys debate this while I go get water. I'll be right back.
I want to eat because I want wife.
I feel like we're gonna get bound to her in ways that we did not consent to.
Wife.
and ways that she probably also did not consent to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
She doesn't really seem to want this. She's just this is what we're supposed to want. It's very heteronormative of her, actually.
What if the thing behind her gets mad if we refuse, though?
Then it will be interesting, and I want to see it.
But what if it hurts her?
No,
it's gonna hurt her anyway, I feel like.
It's never gonna hurt her. She misses beloved. I bet.
Yeah, but, you know, sometimes if you hold on to something too closely, you hurt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think's happening right now?
I feel like we're already there, man. This is like, we were in the cage last time. This is the gilded cage.
But she's so pretty.
You can't even see her that.
She looks the same.
She's like,
sorry.
At the end of the table, you can't even see her that well. You know, canonically, since all of the silent speaking happens in real time, she's probably like staring at us like, is he okay? Like, is he gonna eat? Like... Princess and the Dragon is still great. I love that chapter so much. So, when Huffle comes back, are we gonna refuse the hospitality? Did you also hear me, or did you also leave?
Yeah.
No, I hear you.
Okay.
I feel like we should not. We should not eat that food. We should not eat
I'm
that
on
food.
paranoid side.
Well, at least save just so we have the option.
Yeah. Listen,
I just worry about like getting cut off before, like, if we reach an ending. I worry about like diverging to like a bad ending versus a good one.
I mean, we're about to reach the end of our run anyways. Because we're on our 5th princess.
If you guys could voice act one of the princesses, which one would you choose?
Oh, God.
Dunno.
I feel like I could do a very good prisoner, because I have a very monotone voice sometimes.
Cry, you know the princess is better than most people here. Who do you think?
I like the tower.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
You could do the tower, yeah. Anta might be a good adversary, actually. I don't know, that's my first instinct.
That could work.
That sounds right.
You could also be Dragon Lady, if we, like, follow the rule of, like, we're going down and you get all the princesses in the branch.
You know what I just realized? I forgot to rename this from last time. But it kind of still works as I wrote the Pristine Cut. It's still here.
Yeah, it's still here.
As well, I'll rename it when I post up the VOD. Anyway, do we come to a consensus?
I think both Art and Cry are not wanting to eat the food.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna apply by Fae rules.
It's okay. It's okay. We can figure something else out. Think. This is fine. This is fine.
Oh,
See,
she's
it's
so
hurting
scared.
her.
She's scared.
She's gonna get hurt either way, man. I don't know what to do. That's my instinct.
This isn't fine at all.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out entirely.
Yeah, bad move.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
A light went out.
She instantly looked up.
Coincidence. But maybe
Interesting.
not. As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
What just happened? Did you make that torch go out? I didn't think you did anything wrong. I think you just said something you wanted to say. It's just a torch. Don't worry about it. There's still plenty of light. Forget about the food. What should we do now? Excuse me. Sally, push yourself up. Slay the princess.
I don't think we can slay the princess. I think if we choose that option, we're going to be like push.
I like this one. I don't think you did anything wrong. Yeah.
Okay, I did go ahead and look it up.
I took away a piece of our light.
One of them just goes onto a loop until you get to this point anyway.
I don't want you to be upset with me.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I had a feeling about.
So eating would just put us in a loop?
Yeah, it just puts you in a loop and it gets like, oh, and replaces it every time, and it's like, oh, it gets worse and worse tasting every single time.
That sounds about right. You said he. Who is he? Forget about food. What should we do now? Don't worry about the church.
So we can't see him?
Well, we can see him, but...
Well, I don't think the other voices can.
Well, can you see yourself?
I think he made this place for us.
Yeah, he's part of her.
Man, why have you become the narrator?
It all makes sense now. It's him, isn't it? He's making all this happen. He's the one who trapped us here. Who?
Cry, you getting big fantasy mask vibes, or is it just me?
The lovesick one. The one from last time. He's not gone. He's just with her
Big
now.
Shadow.
He's the Shadow.
Deduce the identity of the Shadow figure.
That is true. It is Big Shadow.
Hey, Smitten! You're real chatty last time. Did you have something to say?
Ooh, do that.
Smitten.
The torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response.
Why does it? It has a. Oh, it had a beak.
Smile.
Like
Yeah.
That's him. Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to.
Interesting.
He
Okay.
says his words are just for me.
Mm-hmm.
But he wants me to ask, isn't this enough? Isn't this what you wanted him to do?
No.
He says he's tired.
Well, I mean, we've got.
I'll answer anything else you have to say.
Why is he tired?
I mean, she said he made this place. It probably takes a lot of effort.
So he made all that fan art.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Oh my god, he drew his self-insert.
I don't know. Maybe we could play a game.
I'll play.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
Flames roar, and the shadow comes dancing across the table.
It's Dungeons and Dragons.
Its pieces
It's actually good. Imagine if it was.
Its simple rules already.
I want to play a
apparent,
game.
even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go.
Let's be Spirit Island, princess.
Right?
Yet another waste of time. Why all the distractions? What are we being distracted from? That's the real game. And I feel like I'm 2 steps behind. You're overthinking it, mate. I feel like this is just something to do. We might as well try to have some fun.
Hero is
Australian.
You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The tension between
Look,
turns,
you have like
the
a little
triumphant
finger
highs
claws.
of moves well placed,
Yeah.
and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of
This
deception.
is such a flowery way to describe playing a game.
The climax.
We're on a
She
date.
places her final
Aw.
piece.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
Yeah.
And so you start over.
Oh
Time
no.
passes. You play.
This was what would have been what happened
You
when we
win.
ate.
Hey! Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Time passes. You play the game.
Oh
She
no.
does.
This is exactly what the
Oh,
narrator would have wanted,
I
though.
won. I guess we can
No,
play
he
again.
wants her to.
There is a long pause.
No one's dying,
The
though.
board does
Nothing
not
happens.
reset.
This
It's just a
isn't fun
stalemate.
anymore, is it?
It's never going to stay fun. You don't need me to tell you that it isn't.
Oh.
Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun.
She's looking up at him again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again.
This is fascinating.
The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew. And so you do. And it is
Oh, look,
fun
it's a
again.
house of cards.
In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life.
This feels very meta.
Mm-hmm.
But then you get used to the additions.
Yep.
The feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in.
Just like
over
how
the
they added new
board.
additions to this.
More
But I always
pieces are
thought that
added.
was just because
Feelings
they
flare.
wanted to.
The feelings.
Yeah, it is because they.
The princess
yeah.
suggests new rules.
They weren't satisfied
A
with
glimmer
it.
of What could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog.
Because this would feel more meta if it was like the fans were begging for more and they begrudgingly made it. But I know that the new editions were made with like love and passion. You know?
Oh yeah, no, like
They
you
were
can tell
like,
they're
oh
definitely made
fuck,
with
what if we did this?
Yeah,
Shit,
exactly.
we need to make a whole update.
Yeah.
Which is how you should approach
The board
updating a game,
resetting
in my
as many
opinion.
times as you can finish.
Yeah.
Till finally,
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
Oh, you can see the torches growing smaller.
Oh yeah.
as the words leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out.
Yeah, there it
Then
goes.
the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
I'm happy.
Look at him dancing.
I promise. We're both so
Aw.
happy here. You don't have to be upset.
This is awful.
Friendship ended with the smitten.
All know
For real.
that we're not happy. We just have to admit it to ourselves.
It's just a torch, don't worry about it. We still have plenty of light. This place isn't right. We have to get the rest of them out. We have to get rid of that shadow. Are you actually happy here? Okay, we talked about food, we played games, now what?
I think Are You Actually Happy here is a good one.
Yeah.
The princess
Be
starts
honest.
to hyperventilate, her quick breaths punctuating the uncomfortable silence between you.
Yes. Why wouldn't I be? Let's not talk about it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we might want to just kind of keep playing along to help get rid of this without telling the shadow that's what we're doing.
You need the truth. We need the truth. You need to tell me how you really feel. Okay, we talked about food. So, second one?
Yeah, let's do second one. Because I worry that if we start to say, oh, we need to get rid of that thing, it'll...
Well, what can it do?
something.
It's just a voice.
Well,
it can change the world, though.
Oh, that's
it
true.
did do that, yeah.
I don't know. But we can't do those other things anymore, can we? Maybe we can just spend time together?
Princess smiles as the two of you wait. Come on, there has to be a way out of this. This can't be the rest of our lives. This can't be forever. And wait. We live in a changing world. We know that. Something has to happen. And wait. You keep saying that, but we can't wait forever. There is no waiting forever.
That's what you think. Oh, sorry.
And wait.
I can't do this anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh. No. Oh no. The third torch sputters out. The princess's shadow dances furiously
It's getting
against the
smaller.
far wall.
Yeah.
Yep,
There's
because he's
just
running
one
out of
left.
light.
What's going to happen when it goes out?
But technically, when all light goes out, isn't everything in shadow? Wouldn't it become more powerful?
Shadows disappear in darkness because there's no light to cast a shadow.
Well, yeah, I guess the saying is, there is no light without shadow, there's no shadow without light, kind of thing. Well, what do you think will happen? Don't worry about what's going to happen. You do anything in the world, what would it be? What would you choose?
Oh, yeah, well, let's give her a choice.
What the shadow's been showing us isn't real. We need to see what happens when the lights go out. We don't have to let it go out. Yeah, I
Not
think
that
this one.
last one.
I think, what would you choose?
I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
Oh, she's a real person.
Lovely.
let us
But there
go
aren't any stars
with our
here.
wife.
I'd have to leave.
I think Nicole
She
said
says
this became her new
The
favorite
shadow
princess.
rushes
Yeah,
forward
she
and
becoming one of
tightens
mine
its grip
too.
on her wrists.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
The princess,
Oh
burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
no!
You better let us have a happy ending.
I feel empty. So that's that, huh? Why are you crying? Are you okay? Well, this sucks. You can open your eyes. I'm still here, you know. Nothing's changed. We're just sitting in the dark. Slay the princess, say nothing.
You can slay her here?
I don't know if you can because you don't have the knife.
Well, it's around her neck.
The knife's around her neck. We're not slaying her though. That is wife.
Yeah, that's cruel. You can
I
open
like
your
either.
eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like either. Or you can open your eyes, or are you okay?
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
Girl, no, your makeup.
So you are. It's dark in here, isn't it?
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
Wow, look at her ball gown, so pretty!
And you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Well, that just happened.
Wife.
Do you?
Yes! Girl, let's clean you up, girl!
That was so loud.
What was?
They played, a sitcom music, basically.
Dude. This is
So pretty. She's so pretty.
Why'd you circle her boobs when you said that?
I was looking at her sleeves! I'm not being horny about everything!
Top one.
Of course I do. I don't think I'll ever stop. Whatever we had between us isn't real. This is real. Oh, that's so sweet. Like, whatever Smitten was showing is fake, but you and me right here are real. I don't know if I ever have, but maybe I can now. I'm not sure I've ever had the chance to figure out how I feel about you. I just wanted to leave since the moment I found myself in the woods. No, slay the princess, say nothing.
Jesus, you can still slay her?
God, that'd be funny.
I think maybe the second one's better because if this shadow had kept claiming that he cared about her,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
Kiss.
I'd like to find out. It's us. Neither do I. I'd like to find out.
Kiss.
Me too. And I don't think we're going to find anything here. So, I guess it's time for us to leave.
Offer her your hand.
As the princess
Be a
steps
gentleman.
towards the stairs, you offer her your hand. The corners of her mouth curve with a demure smile.
A demure smile.
Your hand in
See? Demure. Very mindful.
No, be quiet.
her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt.
Aww.
We don't have an ugly ass hand. We're bird guy.
Wife.
Not complaining.
Surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world?
Yeah, that's a good point.
If he's telling the truth. Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world.
What?
Narrator character development?
Narrator growth.
Seeing her trapped in here for forever made him actually change his mind.
Girl, he saw the mirror. He was like, oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Meaningless blather then, wasn't it? Think what you will. I'm done fighting.
This is
We
insane.
won. We
This
won.
is a very good one to end our fifth.
Yeah, for real.
Stairs to the cabin.
Look how long her hair is. That's beautiful.
Very princess-like.
Woman.
And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me. Even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do.
Damn.
I'm feeling tears in
Dancing.
my eyes.
Narrator
Dance in the
character
stars.
development.
Star says you guys are shocked at the character development. Well, I've just found out we're a bird.
Yeah, we've always been a bird.
We found that out last
Really gone,
stream.
isn't he? Yeah. There's an itching in the back of my head that feels like it's finally been scratched.
What a good way to describe
No
it.
more shadowy figures yanking at our strings. No more strings. I guess we're free.
The long quiet better not come in.
What do you
It's gonna come in eventually.
Oh, of
man.
course,
Please don't.
the music just stopped. It's coming.
No. Dance.
A quiet moment
Dance.
passes over you. A comfortable quiet.
A long quiet one
We're
might
given the
say.
time to dance before he leaves! She gently pulls you forward, and the two of you fall into graceful step. The only rhythm that guides you is the shared thumping of your hearts, beating in perfect unison.
Oh, the music. Listen to the music.
Her face,
Oh.
worn and tired, brightens the faster you move, a soft, sad smile, widening and widening until it reflects only genuine affection.
Aww.
Best route.
You send her out in a wide spin, and your arms stretch to their limits, only the tenuous grasp of your hands and hers holding you together. You share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever.
Don't you dare. No.
Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
I'm gonna cry!
My wife! No, don't you dare! No, my wife! No!
Here again.
She was
I
smiling.
meant it! Share a dance with your happy ending!
No, my
She's
wife!
Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
The distance.
I know the distance is great!
My
Stardust goes boo-hoo.
And is that a...
He really got fucking whomped. Womp.
Womp
wife!
womp. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it isn't for me. It's gonna be a
Not that one.
You've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like, looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
It is.
Shut up, go back to your wife!
And not in a good way.
Well, boo-hoo, sim to God. It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
My wife!
If you say so.
Phantom is like
Trust
continual.
you.
Phantom sobbing in a corner, like, wait, what's that one emoji? What's that one emoji?
No talk me angry.
They don't know I miss my wife.
No, not that one. Hang on a sec. What is it?
You approach the mirror. Silence as
This
you reach
one.
forward. They're
This is
gone once
Phantom.
again. The mirror always makes them leave. But
Ow.
you need to see what's in it.
My wife!
You are nothing at all. The
I'm
clone
nothing
hunter-
without her!
And there's,
Whoa!
there's the
Oh
mirror.
yeah, the sobbing one from the like being. That's from a comic where like they're on like anesthesia, like waking up from anesthesia from the dentist.
Wait, have we
and
ever
it
seen
tried.
this before?
Yeah,
This is how it always.
But
this is how
this
you
is
I've
right.
never seen. I don't think I've ever seen that frame. I've only seen the shattered mirror.
but this isn't right. You can't be
Maybe-
nothing.
maybe you looked
You
away.
refocus your gaze and you see it, a figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection.
Maybe it just was always too
Are
dark
you
for me to see.
I think you know what I am.
Hi, Jonathan Sims.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image of the glass in two.
103, by the way.
And then another crack forms, and another, turning the glass into jagged shards of broken... Shards of broken mirror. So you're a narrator, wondering if I ever get to see you? Shut up, Siri.
Do we want to answer ask any of these questions?
Not really.
Yeah, just,
Yeah.
I don't think there's any new ones here.
Yeah.
no, I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? Is a new one, I think.
Oh.
That one at least.
You were either going to have seen all this, or you weren't going to have seen all this. This is worse, but you still have an opportunity to save the world. You can still slay her.
So he forgot to.
He forgets every time. He never remembers.
Boo. Amnesiac.
Are you something like me? So you're the narrator? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when the pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you part of me, or are you something else? You wanted me to be- You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? I met you many times. Have you been the same you all along? If you want me to slay her, I need to know what she actually is. What is this place? Where are we?
I think
kill.
That's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
So is that technically us failing?
Yeah.
And then it won't be able
Whenever
to
we die, we go into another.
No. Like getting that happy ending. That was a failure.
Technically, yeah.
I mean, you didn't slay
in his
her.
eyes, yeah.
Did you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris? After everything,
yeah.
After everything you've done, do you think anyone deserves to live?
I'm pretty sure hubris is a new one.
Yeah.
I do. The people out there are real.
We've never met any other people.
No matter what you enable.
Okay, have a good day at school.
You know who we have met? Our wife.
My wife! You took our wife away!
Smite the rest of them for the crimes of a
Bring her back!
You really want to be
the narrator did not take her away, dog.
Kill him! Bring her back!
She took herself away.
No!
Yeah, it's
more like we actually gave her to
So you do
her.
know the looping. So many of the times I met you, you designed it being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
I think what it is that he knows about the looping, but he just doesn't ever remember what happens in a loop. He just knows it's happened.
The people out there beyond... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It's because, like, it's many worlds, so it's a bunch of different narrators who are all, like, they all know that the other worlds exist. So they all technically know that it's a possibility that if something goes wrong, the Long Quiet and the Princess will appear back here. But they want to be the first one, so they're like deny it, I guess. Or
wait, so what's this one?
The people out there behind the wall of the contract, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion.
Birdie.
When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
This is so TMA coded. Oh my god.
I can't believe you've never been here for one of these.
Well, I mean, I've been here for one of these before. It's just been a long time.
What's my true identity? So you know about the looping. Are you part of me or something else? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will help if I look away.
This is like the collective narrator. It's like the concept of the narrator.
Do we have any more questions we want to ask?
Nope,
I don't have any more.
Oh! Sorry. Trigger happy.
I want my wife.
I said I don't have any more.
Oh, okay, good. You have heard enough. You already know what you are. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it's finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you.
Me making an actual religion about the Long Quiet and the Shifting Mound.
Hell yeah. An honest heart. Share your happy ending with her. As you arrive...
I would do that. I would make a fictional religion based on this game. I would.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you could probably fit something like that into,
Dungeons and Dragons.
I was thinking Dungeons and Dragons, but I was also thinking about, Highland Tower.
No, yeah, I thought about that. I mean, like, the tower was, like, originally... the dream I had was, like, very clearly inspired by, like, the nightmare route of Slay the Princess. And eventually that evolved into everything, so...
Neppy, you're my favorite. Neppy goes, boy, this quiet sure is long.
You know what else is long?
I miss Tifa. I really miss Tifa now. Tifa would make a dick joke like that.
I think Neppy made the boy this quiet sure is long joke before.
Well, I thought it was Tifa that said that.
I'm pretty sure it was Neppy. And then Tifa's repeated it.
I could give her something long.
I'm sorry, did I ruin your dick joke?
Leave me alone.
We gotta finish this call.
Progress the game. I want my wife.
Alright, when you arrive at the heart of things, there's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find.
No, my wife. Wife?
Oh my god, look at the mouse has changed.
Wifey!
Yeah, that's why I said the cursor's different.
Oh yeah!
And that wasn't like that in the last update. That's new.
Wifey!
So long, and my heart has ached for this moment.
She shifted on my mount until I long and quiet. I got nothing. I missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue.
Get yourself a girl who can afford an endless cascade of smiles.
Always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echoes spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we have left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Do you have a say in all this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions, and I need answers before I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If we were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would lead me to this moment? There has to be another way. This can't be just come down to either me destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it. Slay the princess.
Let's see if we can find this new ending.
I think it's time for us to leave this place, and I don't know how to leave or where to go.
Not that one.
So,
that one.
Yeah.
Wait, so is there a new ending?
Somewhere in
there
here, yeah.
Is. There's somewhere in there. Here's a new ending. I don't know how to get to it though.
I think.
I
don't remember this question.
No, that one's definitely been there the whole time.
Let's talk this through.
I want to see the Great Debate. I'm pretty sure whatever we do will come after the Great Debate.
Don't you have a say in all
before.
this? Why is this all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
So we have to say I can't do this because she has to. Would it be there is another? Yeah, this one, because she has to like convince us. That's where the Great Debate happens.
Do you think the new options are in like the after this? You know the section, but like
possibly
when they're in the cabin again. Possibly,
but I also want to see the Great Debate because there's a lot of new princesses we got.
Yeah.
Give me the beast.
The den, but yes.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you,
we danced with you earlier.
A picture of a life and a picture of
Is that a new animation?
Of a life.
Yep.
Looked like it.
How deep must repetition still our movements, until even the air we breathe is stale?
I know the Great Debate got overhauled in the last.
In my despair, you lifted my chin, and the two of us danced beneath the stars.
Aww.
But the stars can't be seen unless the flames go out and the walls come crashing down. Can you not do for all things what you did for us?
Aww. Address this vessel's statement directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but this isn't what any of this has been about. Reject her authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Argue your independence. You act as though the world can exist without you, but I've existed without you. Reject her perspective. I won't engage with violence. Remain silent.
Do address the vessels directly, yeah.
I was so glad to dance with you. That was a mockery of a life we shared. What we shared there was agony, but it doesn't have to be like that. We can find a way to make things better. I never want to hold the world still, but is suffering the only alternative? I never want to hold this world still, it needs you. The only reason we weren't happy was because we couldn't forget. There's a version of us in that world worth living in.
I like the one where is suffering the only alternative.
Yeah. This one?
Yeah.
There is no suffering but the lies we tell ourselves. The only real suffering would be a world without my mercy.
Wow!
Is a chain around the neck.
It's very good.
And a needle in the eye. It was fear that made our prison. And it was fear that told the lie that our spirits were not free to choose. But together, we left it all behind, and found a world free of burden.
They're tossing around the head like it's a beach ball.
Accepting our dance. This construct is a machine of fear. It has no place in our divine hearts. Shatter it. Leave with me.
I definitely want to address this.
I was happy to watch the world with you. No matter what we did,
I'd like to have a talk with this vessel, please.
No matter what we did, we kept trapping each other again and again and again. Death is more than fear, it is reality. Just because we can reject it doesn't mean the world is free of it. You speak as if I chose to follow you. You ripped my head from my body and made me watch us kill each other. You denounce fear, and yet you laud violence and strife as necessary and beautiful. Can there be courage without fear? And is courage not beautiful? You're right, there's nothing for us here.
Those,
This one and this one.
Yeah, those two.
I love this statement, so beautiful.
That one is, but...
I feel like, I feel more in tune with this one, though.
I also feel more in tune with the fact that you ripped my effing head off.
You walked the path that took you there, and just like all paths, it did not last forever. Did you not value the time we spent together?
Not in that one!
Not in that one! This is interesting, because...
Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. But
that was us. Oh my god, we looked so monstrous there.
Yeah.
Of the earth,
Kitty! Kitty!
Symphony of death and rebirth.
The dance is its own truth. It is the movement that matters, not the pause you mistake for an ending.
We have had the den before, so what do you guys want to do?
Oh.
We got a lot of dance motif ones this run.
The dance was
which
good,
is interesting.
I don't want
to
think of a world without you. Are you sure yourself would stop the world? You think the world would stop without you? But I don't want to dance.
I want to cook a chicken sandwich.
I won't engage with violence.
We kind of did.
Yeah. You act as though the world can exist without you. I existed without you.
I don't know. I have no idea for this one. What do you guys
think? But I don't want to dance.
That's a good one, yeah.
That too is part of the dance. Would you rob yourself of the ability to choose? What once was one, then was two, and then was one again. You gave me
it's the opportunist.
And burned mine down. And then
Hi,
you struck
buddy.
another match. I pulled you from the ruins, and then we built a life. What once was one, then was one again. The peace didn't last.
Oh, she's using her hand.
Heart came for us. It took you from me, but you took me with you, and together we both left. What once was one, then was two, and also one again.
It is very confusing when you say it like that.
You and I are bound together. To rid yourself of me would be to leave yourself forever incomplete.
Which is true. I do agree with that one.
I wish I could leave with you now like we did then. I miss being close with you. Just because we're bound together doesn't mean I can't be whole without you. That was terrible. I never want to be so close to anyone ever again. I never wanted to get pulled into you. I was only trying to save the world. I never wanted to get pulled into you. I was just didn't like sharing a body with you. And you rewarded me more of what I didn't like. I like this one.
Wife.
Sure, I guess.
Then leave with me.
I'm ready. I want to leave with you. Stop the fight early and surrender. No, I won't leave with you. Not until you see things from my perspective.
Yeah.
If you need more time to open your eyes,
Apotheosis.
I will give you all the
You have new dialogue? You have new dialogue, Apotheosis?
Hi.
Oh, it was big.
Suspended in the gravity of an idea too great for you to hold. A tiny island caught between the death of the old and the birth of the new.
You know what's interesting? This like stencil effect. That's how it looked when we were sharing a body with the pit.
Oh yeah.
Because it's seeing through her eyes.
Interesting.
Bound us both together.
Big naturals.
Without me, there are no externalities to resist.
It is so. I do like how.
There can be no externalities.
How do I say this without sounding corny? I like the variety of sizes in the princess.
Yeah. Even when you became a shadow of a god, you still were bound to my will. I denied you Apotheosis then, and I will deny you Apotheosis now. Wow, that's
Why is that one like red?
Yeah.
It's so weirdly new.
I kind of want to see what we... I'm sorry for what I did to you. We made each other worse. You ripped me open. Then I was only returning the favor. I missed when that was you. You were consumed by your own ego. I want to do this one.
I miss when that was you. I miss you when you were giant.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists.
Wait,
was her torso always separate? I don't think it was.
I don't think it was.
I think that's a glitch. I don't think there's supposed to be a gap there.
There is no center.
I'm gonna pretend that's on purpose because it looks cool.
Wait, no, it's also here.
We can leave this prison together.
Well, it's probably two different drawings, you know?
Yeah.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe when it's all when you get to sit above it all. So what do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready to leave, but we're ready to go where we leave. I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. Slay the princess. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. Slay the princess. You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. Slay the princess. Have we ever slayed the princess during the moment of clarity?
We tried, but it doesn't work. It just takes you to the cabin.
I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't set you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep denying mine. If you think you can change me, then you must be able to, then I must be able to change you.
All of these are the same options as last time. So I say we go to the cabin.
So leave?
No, that takes you that leads to the
kill her.
I won't kill you. No, you can try that if you want.
I think it might be the last one.
This one,
The last two lead to the cabin, I believe.
Okay. I'll do this one.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have
to
do it.
Hero.
Hi, Hero. Missed you, buddy.
Hi, Hero.
Which hero are you? I have no idea. You have no idea how good it is to hear you. I can do this alone. Where's everyone else? How are you supposed to help? I thought voices weren't allowed here. I thought you died whenever I looked in the mirror.
I thought voices weren't allowed here.
Yeah.
I think
that's not true. We can worry about it later. She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence.
Dirty Prince Must Die is finally on Spotify!
Oh yeah!
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began.
After I just bought the album like last week.
I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready. No, I can do this out here on my own. I'm ready.
Then let's go.
Alright, let's see.
Concept art.
What?
What did you say?
Here we are. I'd say
Phantom,
we were
what
back
did you
where it all
say?
started.
Concept
but I
art.
guess it's a little
Oh!
Oh,
You said that so fast, I thought you just went, hey a minute. I was like, hello? Are you okay? Are you falling
There's
asleep again?
titties outside.
There sure are, buddy.
There's always
Big
been.
naturals.
Wonderful weather we're
Can
having.
you please stop talking about her boobs, please?
We can't even see them at this perspective. Yeah, horny fuck. I'm gonna bump you up to 110.
At this point, it's just a bit. It's not doing anything for me. It's just a bit.
I'm still doing it, you simp.
Okay, I just want my wife.
Need me to describe things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah?
Cabin,
There isn't
yeah?
much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Interesting. Alrighty.
That's probably for the best.
I was gonna say
This always seems
save.
to give us more options than not.
Oh. Hang on.
Go back, quick load, and then save.
Yes, me. I was supposed to call you. That's not the right pronouns. Yes.
Sir.
Mix.
I'm kidding. I don't really care when it comes to like affirmatives. Usually,
okay.
it depends on what the attempt. Yes.
Okay, now we save.
Now we save. God, we have so many.
And there's only gonna be more.
Yeah.
Alright, now we take the blade.
That's probably
Let's
for
see
the
what
best.
happens.
It's always seemed to give us more options than not. The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
This is all the same, I think. Sit with her.
I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this. What are we going to do? I don't want to have to slay you, but I don't know what the other options are. I'm sorry, slay the princess, slay the princess. This one?
We only had this one once. I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this, maybe?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out? What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So, make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened.
This is definitely a same
thing. Make me
thing.
send us back to the beginning.
Yeah, this is all the
before
same.
we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Play around
Can
forever.
she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
The first time we did this, I'm more like...
Would
It's gonna
resetting
start
it
us off
do
like
anything to help them, the people out there? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer?
That's
sorry.
a good one.
Yeah. If we're talking this out right now, how do we know we haven't done this before? This isn't fair. I don't want to be here. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. Is there any other way? I take it all back. I don't want this. I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god? Okay, let's do this. I believe in us. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I really want to know what this one is.
Yeah.
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
Interesting.
We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. Is there any other way?
Yeah? That's a
brought
good
that
question.
knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
Maybe this one is. Maybe the new ending isn't here.
Okay, so let's go load.
No, let's exhaust all the options at least.
Okay.
We can skip through the dialogue though.
I don't want to forget you. If you were talking about this right now, this isn't fair. I don't want. Believe in us. Agree to her plan. I'm sorry, I can't do that. So I think we've always agreed to her plan, which is her to reset things. But I don't think we've ever slain her here.
We have.
Yeah, we have.
That was our first real ending. We got the one where we slayed her because we thought that agreeing to her plan would like restart the game over. Remember? And
no, but didn't we literally restart the game over? Because I remember the second time that we played, it started over, and then we accidentally saved after we agreed to a reset.
Yeah, exactly. But we didn't yet see the ending. If that makes sense.
Yeah. So
we didn't yet see the.
Which one we even not?
We did the loop ending, and then we thought that would like continue the game, so we saved there. We didn't actually see the end credits, so we went back to the last one and we slayed her, and that was our first real ending. I remember that distinctly.
Okay, so which one should I choose? Which one haven't we done?
I don't know. Keep pressing the explore options, and let's see if there's another one.
I don't want to forget you.
That's sweet, but unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you.
I'm gonna find her back here eventually.
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
We know we haven't done this before.
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before.
Yep. How do you know that things won't end worse? What if I make my way back here, I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything? I remember that one. This isn't fair.
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty and I still like you. And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too.
I was gonna say, that's very muffin-coded. I'm pretty sure me and Sparky have explored that in our roleplays before.
Interesting.
Because we're both wumpy monsters, so... We have to decide to do the same thing. We'd have to decide to do this every single time forever. Eventually something's going to be different. What if we change our minds?
Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now.
This isn't fair. I don't want to be alone again.
Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
I love you. You're so sweet. I take this all back. Can we go back to being God?
I think it's too late for that. But maybe next time.
Alright.
Okay, yeah. So, the new ending is not here.
Alright, loading the other one.
We are not taking the knife?
Yeah, we're not going to take the knife.
Not taking the knife.
Did I actually reset over it? Oh, no. I thought I was loading it. Fuck! No!
God damn it.
Why did you do that?
I didn't mean to!
We're gonna have to go back to freaking the
no! Okay.
Or we could just finish.
Just click through it. Just click through it.
Like you have to steer the course into a bad timeline.
I don't want to replay the entire game just to get to the new ending.
Oh, okay. So Neppy says the new ending is a bit obtuse. You have to steer course into a bad timeline to open that route and select 5 different vessels. Okay, so we wouldn't have gotten it either way.
Okay, interesting. Okay. In that case, cool. I feel less about. Let's just agree to the plan, I guess.
Okay,
if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side.
Kind of wish I
She
didn't take
takes
the
the
blade,
from
though.
our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
I
could have
prefer
left.
the other
I'm
ending.
sorry.
I do prefer the ending where they leave.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Everything goes dark and you die.
You're on a path. You're here.
Not making the same mistake again.
I think they changed her tiara here. Yeah, it did look, the art did look slightly different.
Yeah.
You know, if the new ending is that obtuse that you need to select 5 specific princesses, I think we just look it up, honestly.
Oh, absolutely. And we can start that maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, just start by looking up the new ending.
So much for playing. Special regards. Here's a track order of a special playlist just for you. If I can take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by pressing H. Not specific one, but 5 aggressive outcomes. I see.
Ah, interesting. So we have to it's like slay.
Interesting. Alrighty. Well, we'll explore that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna play again. Because we have so much left we want to explore. We want to see all the new stuff. So we'll be playing for a bit.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna try to get on probably like 7:30 tomorrow because I have to drive out for an hour for a job tomorrow. Love it.
Yeah.
But
I have to head out. I'm probably gonna be busy tomorrow night.
No. Well, at least you got to 110 simps and you have your crown.
Yeah, I do. I have my crown.
Congratulations! Good night, guys. It's so late right now. Go eat. Oh, me and Cry are gonna be up for at least another 2 hours.
Yeah. We're very night owls.
We will play. Also, I have to get ready for work tomorrow.
We're having fun right now. A guy got kidnapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cry. I keep forgetting to respond. I'm so sorry.
It's fine, man. Respond in your own time.
Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow for more Slay the Princess. Until then,
Bye.
see you then. Bye.
Bye.
I forgot to click my end stream button.